Good evening, and welcome to the Velvet Room, where only those who have a contract may enter. Yes, we are back once again for part 13 of Persona 3 FES. I am your host, Swishbone. We are here for the rest of the evening as usual. For those of you who've been here before to check out the likes of Danganronpa V3, the likes of Revelation Persona, Persona 5 Royal, and all the others in between, including Doki Doki Literature Club, Monica's watching you. Just Monica. Yes, thank you very much, and a big, massive welcome back to all of you. To those of you who are new to the channel who've never seen this before, thank you very much for checking me out. Welcome. The chat box is open as usual. We are here to play and enjoy a few more games. Now, last time we played this, we'd been inside a rather shady hotel, shall we say. And that hotel contained a lot of secrets that I don't think many people want repeating. Certainly don't want getting out to the wider world. So, now we're into the more dreaded scenario. Final exams. Ugh. It's okay to reflect on your victory, but there are exams next week, so you should focus on them. If you choose full assault, we will all attack, so we won't heal or support. You'll have to do that, Makoto. Do your part. I already lead the team. Now you want me to spend all my time doing the healing for everybody and do everything else? I might as well one-shot it at this rate if you guys aren't going to get involved. Meanwhile, Jack jumping in saying he's back and he'll be here a bit longer than a couple of nights ago. Well, I'm pleased to hear it, mate. Thank you very much. Welcome back to the stream. How have you been keeping? You have a good end of the weekend? You have a nice start to the week? Get your comments in there, move things forward. Also, Goldberg jumping in saying hello. Good evening to you. Welcome back. Yep, we're not feeling so good and exams are looming. But I'm still going to head out into the old Central Mall area because I want to see if we can get anything interesting out of the weapons store, having picked up a few rare weapons inside Tartarus. And also, there's a chance to maybe build one of my social stats before we move on towards the dreaded final exams. I think they start next week. I'm not looking forward to them. I always suck at exams. There's a reason why I like doing a university course where it's all coursework. And I sucked at that as well. Welcome. Very smooth, jazzy kind of sound, isn't there? So, let's see what the Nihil gloves can get us. And you fuse it with a Persona. Mithra will give you auto Rakakaja. Queen jumping in saying, hi, good evening to you. Welcome back to the stream. Resist poison, not bad. Rage resist, maybe. Evade wind, low. No. Evade elect, low. Evade ice, medium. Ooh, but that's Sati, and that'll be a very expensive one. Yeah, the way I see it is I think all of these are going to be expensive for now, so I'm going to save it for now. I'm going to try and get some more money. And to do that, I'll have to go back into Tartarus, but not tonight. No, sir. That's not the plan. Well, not right away, anyway. Welcome. Now. Aha, see, look at all these weapons I can sell. The Bastard Sword for 2,300 a pop. I'll sell some of these, but I'm still... no, I don't want to sell that. I'm going to keep at least one, just in case there's something that can come later on. Meanwhile, Jack, how have I been? I've been fine, apart from the fact that I've been at work as usual, but that's the old way of making money in this universe so far, isn't it? It's all been good. Nice and quiet, nice and calm, and, yep, gaming outside of that in general, all been pretty solid, to be honest. This is good, it's getting us some money. Money is good. We need cash. Need to get some new supplies next time we're in Tartarus. As we got the slow, gritty, urban soundtrack of Persona 3 FES to guide us through. Oh yes. Ooh, this is quite a decent earner, this. I've been sat on these for a while, as you might have noticed, so I do apologise if this is a very slow, gritty, grindy start to the stream, but so far we're up to nearly 30,000 yen earned. And I was just sitting on this in my pocket. Of course, I'm the king of that, aren't I? For those of you who watch my Persona 5 Royal stream, I one day got told that all the treasures I were picking up in palaces I could sell to EY. I went in to sell them to EY, I made 2.7 million yen. I was just carrying it around in my pockets, doing nothing with it. I felt like a right imbecile afterwards, to say the least. God, how many of these brass knuckles have I got? Ah, finally, I can get rid of one. Jeez. And then after that, yeah, these are all the same, so I'm going to save these. Right, we'll leave it there. We will leave it there for now. Right, status-wise, I think I've got literally 3s and 4s apart from charm. Academics I'm going to study anyway, so do I go for a coffee and increase that, or do I increase my courage? What games are in the arcade? And yes, Queen, you did tell me for a few times, but like any gentleman in the world, I didn't listen. It's like the old game. Oh, the old game. What did you just say? Listening. Before that? No. Before that? Yo. Horror House, that's courage. I'm sure of it. Go for it. Let's go. You watched a scary video in a small enclosed room. A gentleman called Swishbone prattled on as he tried to control you with his controller. You were alone inside. Hey! Game! Stop mocking me! Saying I'm alone inside. We agreed to keep that quiet. You agreed to not broadcast that to the world. But it somehow felt like there was someone else with you. Your courage has increased. Oh, that's awesome, Arista Jack. You're going to be on a virtual con on Saturday. That's pretty awesome. The Saturday coming by any chance? It's awesome if you are. That sounds fantastic. You are tired. Exams are nearly here and you are tired. Then let's go to sleep, because the last thing I need is to be in a position where I can't study. Wouldn't do me much good, that. And what I might do is I might double study for this one. I might study in the library and then do something in the evening and then study again. Ooh, creepy music still. Oh, here we are. It's the jealous guy. Hey, what's up? Exams are pretty soon. Have you been studying? Seriously? Heh, like I care. You're the one who asked. I'm just putting that out there, Junpei. Ah, God. I know the feeling. We all have that sense of being alone inside, but we're not. We're all together in heart, and that's what matters. Here we go! Finally, we're up to Taira no Masakado, the turning point of the era of the samurai. It all began from infighting among the Taira clan. Their conflict escalated until the Imperial Court intervened. Masakado was pursued by the Imperial Court and had no choice but to openly pursue them. The result was known as the War of the Masakado. Makoto, you don't look anything like a samurai, but let's see if you know this one. What did Taira no Masakado claim for himself? The throne. Would he refer to himself as Satan? Probably not. I'm guessing it's likely to be king because he's not going to see himself as an imperial, but why do I think that's going to be wrong? Okay, let's bear the crown of thorns, and if we need to, we'll reload. Wrong! He called himself the Imperial Prince. In which case, we'll cheat. Just like that. Correct! This will be on the exam next week, so be prepared. Let's skip forward a little to the Kamakura era. Kamakura, yes, Queen! At last, the samurai's presence begins to be felt in history. In 1192, the Kamakura shogunate was established. Yes, we're there! And of course, its founder was Minamoto no Yoritomo. I can't believe we're finally here! You gave the correct answer. Your charm has increased. And yep, Queen, that's exactly what I thought when I saw those three answers. I'm like, I'm safe stating this one. And yeah, Gold, it's interesting that the Satan choice was one that was kind of like a trick question. It's like, is it a trick question? And, well, yes, Arista Jack, it's not cheating. It's exploiting wiggle room in the way I'm playing the game. It's gaining an advantage. Well, Queen, why do you think I did the Kamakura quote? Of course I'm thinking it's a crossover between FES and Danganronpa. Oh, best girl's talking to me. What's going on? You received a text message. It's from Akihiko. Ikutsuki-san is coming tonight. He has something to tell us. We'll meet on the 4th floor as soon as everyone's back. Oh, right, okay. So much for going out into the mall tonight then. Evidently I'm not going to have that chance. Yep, Avian, selective winning. Yep, I could totally get behind that. You are 100% correct. That's exactly what we're doing. We're winning selectively. We're taking advantage of a wiggle room in the rules. I remember the Lancia rally team in the 1980s won a rally by stopping in the middle of the stage and changing their tyres. There was nothing in the rules that said they could do that. But there was also nothing that said they couldn't. I'm simply channeling the motto of world champions. Makoto does squats and embarrasses me. Which song was? I've already talked to this guy. That dialogue I've read out before. I'm not bothering to read that again. And yet, it seems that Akihiko is determined to sabotage my plans, Queen. It certainly seems that's his strategy. It's annoying. Well, I've got time after school, and since there's no social links, I'm going to go to the library. Gold, without saying too much in the way of spoilers for Danganronpa, that's an interesting point you should make up. I know that apparently Danganronpa had an interesting idea involving it, but the Danganronpa ended before they could employ it. I don't want to say too much more, but yeah, it would have been interesting if that sort of consequence could have happened. So technically that's a spoiler, but technically it isn't. I gotta say, Avian, I know the feel about how things could be a drag, but we've got to earn that dollar, don't we? You studied by yourself in the library. You managed to solve a difficult problem. Your academics has increased. But I've not gone up a level, which I really, really need before the exams, realistically. But the problem is I don't think I've got much time. I get the feeling I'm not going to be able to study tonight.
So that's what happened on the night of the 7th. It was a difficult operation.
I see. They're getting tougher. But it's not all bad news. I called today's meeting because...
Because... New member?
I'm sorry.
Oh. What?
Before we go on, I'd like to ask Mitsuru-senpai something.
Oh, here we go. Fire up the techno music. We're about to go into the round. Wait, we're not playing Danganronpa, are we? That's caught her on the back foot.
Since I've joined, so many things have happened.
She's not wrong.
I went along with it without really understanding what was going on. But now I need to know.
Yeah, Yucatan has decided she's not going to follow along blindly anymore. So go on then, what are you going to say to this one, Mitsuru?
I'm going to ask you straight out.
Buy me dinner first. Actually, no, I should be buying you dinner. What am I talking about?
You've been hiding something from us, haven't you, Senpai? You act like you don't know anything about the Dark Hour in Tartarus. But they're related to that accident 10 years ago, aren't they?
What accident?
Even Junpei's caught on the back foot for that one.
There was an explosion near our school, and a lot of people died. It must have been big news back then. You know about it, don't you? Yes.
So here we go. Here comes the truth.
Luckily, no students were injured. But around the same time, a large number of students were recorded as absent. Seems like more than just a coincidence.
What do you mean?
Why do I feel like I'm watching the Phoenix Riot all of a sudden? I'm half expected to start shouting, "Take that!" and the cornered theme to start playing. Someone make that happen.
I dug up some old school records and found something interesting. The students who were absent, they all collapsed suddenly and had to be hospitalized. Sound familiar? You know, like the girls who bullied Fuka. There has to be an explanation. What really happened on the day of that accident? The Kirijo group built our school, so you must know something. Tell me the truth.
I wasn't trying to hide anything from you. It just never seemed relevant.
There's your objection, Arista Jack. Mitsuru's coming back from the corner. She's not going to give him that fight.
But
It's okay. It's not your fault.
No, it's yours. And I had a theory this morning, but I don't know if it's going to hold up because of his facial hair. But he reminded me, in terms of his facial structure, of the weird guy last night. Oh, God, Avian Logic Dive. Yes, I love that minigame. It's brilliant.
all right. I'll tell you the whole story.
Okay, guys, let's get strapped
The
in.
shadows have many mysterious abilities.
Well, we know that.
Some research indicates that they can even affect time and space.
Well, the Dark Hour's proof of that as well. Keep going.
We think of them as our enemies. But what if we could somehow use them to our advantage?
We do. It's called Persona.
They would be a source of unimaginable power, wouldn't they?
Yeah, it's called Persona.
What?
14 years ago, one man pursued that line of thinking. He was the former leader of the Kirijo group, Koetsu Kirijo.
Here we go. Mysterious bad guys suddenly come onto the chessboard.
My grandfather.
Ah, anime scene.
My grandfather was obsessed with shadows. He wanted to harness their power and create something extraordinary.
Harness their power?
He assembled a team of scientists, and over several years collected a significant number of shadows.
He what? Damn, that's freaking crazy!
However, 10 years ago, during the final stages of the experiment, they lost control of the shadow's power. Consequently, the nature of the world was altered.
You mean?
Yes, Tartarus and the Dark Hour.
Ah, so you couldn't have told us that earlier. Okay.
By their account, the mass of shadows they collected split into several large ones that then dispersed.
It's an interesting point you raised there, Queen, thinking that Mitsuru wants to use it for good rather than bad, but they always say the road to hell is paved with good intentions.
These are the shadows we've been encountering on nights when the moon is full.
Is that why they've appeared in different places?
Avian, if Sun Lord and One Winged Angel theme started playing, I'd be marking out. It's one of my favourite theme songs of all time. And no, I'm not going to sing it. I've already ruined your ears enough by singing Last Surprise on one of the earlier streams. You're welcome for that, by the way.
Wait a minute. If what you said is true, then why did our school turn into Tartarus?
Good question, Yucatan. Answer that one, Mitsuru.
Don't tell me. That's where they conducted the experiment?
Yes.
You're this massive multi-billion corporation and you decide that you're going to do a life-changing, earth-shattering experiment in a high school? Japan? Why? Where's your logic for that one? That makes no sense. And I agree, Arista Jack. Yeah, definitely getting intense now. We'll find out all the secrets. This is going to be a big one.
Then those students who were hospitalized.
We're infected by the shadows.
I'm afraid it's just as you're thinking. Port Island must have been an ideal location for them. It was a highly populated area, and the Kirijo group had influence there. They could do as they pleased.
I like how she keeps on saying they, as if she's kind of shunned her claim to the family name. And perhaps she has. Maybe she's this game's White Wolf.
As you guessed, the experiment 10 years ago was conducted at Gekukan High School.
Does that mean all we've been doing is cleaning up their mess?
Mm-hmm.
You lied to us?
Here we go. It's on. Let's get going.
You knew, too, didn't you, Senpai? They've just been using us. Or do you not care as long as you get to fight?
Here comes the schism.
That's not true.
The last part is, but the first part wasn't.
I have my reasons.
Left fist, right fist, and someone's face.
Think what you'd like. It was my decision not to share that information. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's gonna really plaster over the crack, Mitsuru. You basically lied to people and made them trust you for no reason. It's not impossible to repair, but it's not gonna be easy.
I never intended to deceive you.
So again, very briefly, just got to briefly go away from computer for a second. I've just had something ringing in the background. Won't be a moment. Apologies, guys. Thought I had someone ringing on my door, but it seems out it was something else. Might have been the guys across the hallway. So inconvenient.
Convincing you to join S.E.E.S was my highest priority.
Well, we know that because it worked.
As absurd as it may seem, only we, with our personas, can fight the shadows.
How could you?
Besides, some of us were never given a choice.
That's an interesting question, Avian. Yeah, when did we get the doggo? We're not knocking around. Absolutely. And that's an interesting point, actually, Queen, where you say our high school is possibly the last place anyone will consider. It still doesn't seem like the most secure, though. Absolutely. And again, why would a rich economy do an experiment in a high school? I agree with you, Mr. Jack. It doesn't make sense. And Queen, I've done that one a few too many times and it hasn't worked, so I thought I'd try and employ a diplomatic approach. And it might well have highlighted that I wasn't here in my door all this time after all. They've just been ranting for no reason. No change there, then.
Mitsuru, don't.
Yukari, it's those in the past who are to blame. And they lost their lives as a result of what they did. We're all in the same boat here. None of us deserve the burden that's been thrust upon us.
But...
It's been 10 years since that incident. No one knows why those shadows suddenly returned.
You do. For a fact, you do.
But since they're active, at least we can find and destroy them. Do you realize what this means? What if I told you that those 12 shadows are the cause of everything?
Bit of a strange audio shadows. I don't know what that was about.
And then if we defeat them all, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will disappear?
Exactly. That's what I was going to tell you earlier. See, it's good news, isn't it?
You get to crack your knuckles, get to break a few faces, and make friends. What's not to like? Actually, why does that sound suspiciously like high school anyway? Get him, break a few faces, make a few friends, and get in trouble with the teachers. They simulated that part too well.
Is that true?
There's evidence to support it. Now, our true battle begins.
So it wasn't just me, Queen. Yeah, it just sounded a bit strange. Must be a weird render. I mean, the way I'm playing it might make that happen.
Regardless of what's happened in the past, we must fight to protect the people.
Yeah, Arista Jack. I mean, I've said from the start that I don't trust Akutsuki. I really don't. And it's interesting that you point out, though, when someone talks about the thread a lot. The threat, even, not the thread. Okay, it's a cosplay channel, so talking about threats. Talking about the threat, you believe they're the culprit. Well, there's enough examples in media to support that line of thinking. And go on, Avian, you say you've got a theory. Well,
the shadows are gaining strength. We can't afford to just wait for them.
Lay it on me, fam. Lay it on me.
And there are many mysteries still surrounding Tartarus.
How many floors are there? What's waiting at the top? How it came to come back to exist? What connection I have to it? There's loads of questions.
Why did such a gigantic structure appear in the first place? The answer must lie within it.
Now, Queen, it's not a game theory. The last time Game Theory did one about Persona, it was the most lambasted thing on the internet. It was also bloody awful. What will you do? I'm going to save my game because that's like at least 15 minutes where I've been playing and I've not been able to save. It's an interesting theory, Avian. I wasn't thinking about parents myself. I was thinking along the lines of the possessed in that way. It makes sense. It could be the parents, but it's more likely to me to be the guys who were actually involved in the actual experiment. The 12 monsters, shadows. Hi, I'm Trish with today's installment of Who's Who. Today's subject is a man in his 20s with a yellow cap. He's studying art overseas, so we were very fortunate to run into him today. Next is news. Pain, pain, go away. I don't think I need to tell you this, but we can't go to Tartarus today. Us? Oh, since Junpei-kun doesn't understand what's going on, I'm going to review it with him. But if we defeat all 12 shadows, then I won't have any more use for my persona. Man, it's such an amazing power. I can't let it go to waste. Go on, let's see if he'll talk to me. You seem so calm, dude. Must be because you can do anything. No matter what happens, you can always protect yourself, right? You are always so confident. I wish I could be like that. Junpei-kun, the only thing anyone knows about Tartarus is it creates shadows. Other than that, we're all in the dark. Queen, do you feel called out by that news broadcast? I'm very sorry about everything. If there is anything you'd like to know about, please ask. Under the pretense that she was assisting the group, she was subjected to the experiment for many years. So Mitsuru wasn't born with the ability to summon a persona, she was forced to learn how. I've known him and Mitsuru for a very long time. In fact, Akihiko joined us when he was only in middle school. At that time, we had a third member as well. But I digress. Yeah, so it'll be interesting to say, if you turn out to be right, Avian, then massive kudos to you, because I say it's a good theory. It really is. Yes, 10 years ago, a substantial number of shadows were consolidated into a single entity. Its power was immense, far greater than any of the shadows currently residing in Tartarus. Experiments were performed on it, and an unfortunate accident took place, dividing the entity into 12 shadows. These shadows only appear during the full moon. In the end, over 50 people were injured in the accident, and the media placed full blame on the Kirijo group for the tragedy. They singled out one researcher in particular, declaring him the main culprit behind it all. Whether this was actually true or not was not the issue. The public was looking for someone to vent their hurt and anger on, so they chose him, even though he was a victim himself. Their wrath was unparalleled. The darker side of mankind was most certainly on display during that time. It's like Alistair Jack, it seems a good bet. I mean, I don't trust him. Whether he's the main bad guy or not, I don't know. But I think he's got a lot to hide and he's keeping a lot of things close to his chest. Ikutsuki is not someone that I'm getting behind, that's for sure. And Avian, I think a lot of us can relate to daydreaming through school. I mean, one of my teachers, who either used to look at the floor or shut his eyes like this whenever he talked to you. God, that was the most boring subject in the world. It was physics. Now you know why I hate it. A lot. Okay, what are in the arcade here? Let's see what games we've got tonight. We've got quiz game and Lucky Fortune. Quiz is knowledge, so we're taking quiz. You've tested your mastery of trivia against players from all over Japan. Your academics have increased. It's getting late. You decide to go back to the dorm. And I'm with you, Queen. He definitely knows more than he's letting on. He's got a lot to hide. Exams are coming up. Well, I'm not tired, so let's study. You have decided to study. Your academics has increased, but it's still not gone up. There's no school today. Oh, hello.
Nothing to do as usual, huh?
Oh, I love that story, Queen. That's amazing. So, your sis is able to draw in class but still pays attention and answers all the questions correct. Oh, that would so annoy them. Massive respect. And Gold, I'd love to get more intelligent by going to the arcade. I've been the smartest kid in the 90s. I'd have been a genius.
Why are you here? If you came here to try and convince me, then forget it.
It's nothing like that. I just wanted to see how you were doing.
Huh?
We've known each other for a long time. It's been almost 14 years since we met at the orphanage.
Ah, so they're orphans. That's interesting. So that'd explain where they've been known for such a long time. Easy targets to groom into any kind of project and be able to take advantage of. Ah, Avian, don't feel any shame about writing bad fanfiction. I've been there a long, long time ago. I still write bad, just not fanfiction.
You, me, and Miki. We used to run around here until the sun went down. Back then, it seemed like we had all the time in the world.
You haven't changed one bit. If you want to get all sappy, go do it with your other friends.
What was that?
It's rare for you to think about the past. Usually you just charge ahead like a damn fool.
These two are the clear bulls locking horns, aren't they?
So obviously there's something on your mind.
Yep. I'm afraid, Akihiko, Shinji has seen right through your bullshit. So cut the crap and say what you want to say.
I do reminisce sometimes, but what's the point? Anyway, we finally know how to get rid of Tartarus in the dark hour.
Hey, see, Avian, I wish I could remember my dreams to do writing with, but I don't remember my dreams. If I dream, I don't remember them.
No shit.
To be honest, all I've been thinking about lately is getting stronger. But yesterday, someone made me question my reason for fighting.
Your reason for fighting, huh? That's different for every person. But if you don't have a good one, you can always quit. Like I did.
I'm not like you.
I'll say, Evan, you say you gave up writing, but at some point I'm sure you'll get a spark to try again. I mean, I've not wrote for a long time. I've got ideas, but just not really got onto it. But give yourself time, and sure it'll come flushing back. And no worries, Quint, you got to duck out. That's absolutely fine. And so I might still be on when you come back. Who knows?
Man, I can't believe I'm the one getting lectured here. Well, see you around.
You haven't changed at all.
Ah, yeah, I've not got the WTF dreams at least.
Yes?
Oh wow, okay. Fuka's got a very flowery room, hasn't she?
Can I talk to you for a moment?
Senpai? Oh, please come in.
Not only do you excel at providing support during battle, but also at obtaining information.
Oh, I'm sorry for doing that without permission.
Don't worry, you're not in trouble, but I do have a special favor to ask of you. I want you to find out as much as you can about that incident 10 years ago.
But very little was made public.
Who said you had to go looking through public records, Fuka? Mitsuru's saying do whatever it takes.
That's why I want you to access the Kirijo Group's database.
Told you.
You mean hack into their system?
Futaba, is that you?
That's illegal.
I'll give you my ID and password. You'll be free from accountability.
It's not hacking if I give you the key to get in. I mean, you're still not authorized to have this
I want to know
information.
the truth, in detail.
But the thing is, if Mitsuru's going to give her the ID and password, then why don't she just look for it herself? Fuka will still therefore need to hack and therefore not be free from accountability.
Senpai.
Of course, I'll understand if you refuse.
Oh, that's a very manipulative thing to do. I'm on to you, Mitsuru.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Good question, Mr. Jack. Who is this Shinjiro? I believe that he's going to be the former member that was mentioned by Kutsuki in the meeting we all had where Best Girl cussed out Mitsuru. I get the feeling that's the former member they had.
Are you sure? I appreciate it. Yamagishi, aren't you resentful? After all, despite my good intentions, I did drag you into this without fully explaining. Certainly you must be a little angry with me.
Oh, that's interesting. She started losing her confidence, Mitsuru. Suddenly she started thinking about the consequences. Maybe we're going to see a redemption arc for her. It makes sense.
Not really. You see, my parents have an inferiority complex because all my relatives are doctors. That's why they're so tough on me. It's really hard for me to be at home. But here, I feel important, and I can help you and the others. So why should I be angry?
You're right, Yamagishi. We do need you. No one can take your place. Thank you. I'll see you later.
Yeah, Arista Jack, I'm with you. It's not the best idea, really, to give a password.
So,
Oh,
Tartarus and the Dark Hour will be gone, huh? That's good. That's what we've been fighting for. So why am I so pissed?
hello?
Gosh, it's hot. Even for July.
Seriously, but at least we're seniors now. We won't be wearing these stupid uniforms much longer.
Yeah, I've had enough of this. I just want to get accepted to college and start having some fun.
That's if you get accepted, don't forget.
I know why. I'm the reason. I was like, fighting is my duty, but hell, it's all I'm good for. If it weren't for that, I'd be worthless. My duty? What a bunch of bullshit. I can't fight worth shit anyway. Not compared to him, at least.
Dude, it's okay. You're not the main character. You're not meant to be as good as me.
Damn it. Nothing I do is good enough.
And I agree with you, and definitely Mitsuru was a master manipulator. Hook, line and sinker got them all doing what she wanted.
Seems like my worst fears keep coming true. Am I stupid to believe in things like trust and friendship? Dad, this old letter of yours. I must have read it 1,000 times since it came last spring.
I'm just wondering in the background if any of those posters are Easter eggs, but I can't make any out.
March 6th, 2000. To my family.
Yeah, I agree with you, Avian. We're at the jealousy and infighting part. It's promising to be one hell of a summer, isn't it? And you know what, Arista Jackie, right, maybe he shouldn't beat himself up. He should actually stand up and believe what he can do, Junpei. He's still young. It's too early to write himself off.
Tomorrow, I bring this letter to the opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge. It'll be stored in a time capsule and sent to you 10 years from now. Yukari, you're so small right now, but in 10 years, you'll be 16. You'll be in high school. I know you've been sad because I have to work so late, but you still always greet me with a smile. I'm really proud of myself. Kirijo-san appointed me head researcher.
And that's why Yukari is pissed off about Mitsuru hiding the truth.
I'll be starting on a big project soon, and I'm happy to be receiving so much recognition for my work.
Oh, you got recognition, alright, mate. You got loads of recognition.
But I swear to you that nothing is more important to me than you and your mother. Yukari, are you remembering to enjoy life? Are you still bright-eyed and hopeful like you are now? No matter what happens in the next 10 years, I hope you're happy.
Well, that was well written. How many days before the explosion did he write that then? That's the key question.
Well, I hope this letter brings a smile to your face. Love, Dad.
I can't lose hope. For his sake. I won't turn my back. I won't be like Mom. Not ever.
I love Yuka-tan. She's got such strength. And then Makoto's just stood there going, bruh. Right, I wonder if there's anything on the TV. Hello everyone, welcome to the Home Shopping Show, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. Grantor of your desires. I'm your host Tanaka with a live presentation of my amazing commodities. We'll show you great items at unbeatable prices. Ooh, you won't be able to touch that dial. Let's bring out our item of the day. It is Max Safety Shoes. Functional and fashionable. Oh my goodness, I can't believe its wonderfulness. But wait, there's more. We'll throw in free super diet food for only 10,000 yen. That's 10,000 smackaroos for these ultra fashionable Max Safety Shoes. They can be yours, and it's only 10,000 yen. Buy now. Buy. That's it for today. We're all sold out. Sorry, folks. See you next Sunday. Same time, same channel. Now, I agree with you on the strength of characters are as the jock in this game. They are also... Oh, that's so cool you had to do like a shopping channel for project for IT. I bet you didn't do it in the same kind of cheesy game show style that I just did, though. I probably lost all the viewers I had when I did that, but hey ho, it was fun. Right, I'm going to quickly use the can just to see if it changes my status. You feel normal. Yeah, that's okay. Is there anyone knocking around at the moment? Ah, Hooker is waiting. I don't think we can go to Tartarus today. Everyone seems to be studying. I mean, I haven't seen anyone around, so they must be studying, right? Yeah, neither am I. Maybe they're not just studying. Now the question is, do I head out into the world and see if I can find anybody, or do I do the computer social links? I've not done it for a long time. Tricky one. I know I can do the, I know I can actually do the confidant for the computer over the summer holiday, which is due to start in a couple of days, I think. Let's see if I can quickly... The mirror reflects your regular face. Would you like to go back to sleep? Well, Lamaya is a persona at the Hermit Arcana, so I certainly could do that. Go on, I'll do it. Might as well. Inside Luna Vale Hospital. So, interesting objects there, Aristochat. The idea of the rock with goggle eyes to make it like you're awake while sleeping could be useful if you're trying to get some extra Z's. It won't work on me though, because I snore. Maya is not signed on. I'm running a little late. I'll be right there, okay? Maya entered the area. I was on the phone with my mom. Whenever we talk, it's always the same. Ugh. It's like all she cares about is me marrying some dude. I'm gonna F1 this. I imagine don't want to get married is the top option, but let's choose the sarcastic one just for a laugh. You without meeting me, IRL? Take me, Tatsuya! Oh well, it seems she likes it. Okay, fair enough. Don't worry, I still have some spunk left at my age. It's sexist to think women can only be happy when they're tied down. The other night, I got a little drunky and I kind of passed out at Paulinia. This old dude says, "You think men want drunk sluts like you?" I told him STFU, damn it. Oh Lord, sorry, kind of got topic. Guess I'm a little tired, but I do feel better now. Here, Tatsuya, this is for you. Maya used the heal potion on Tatsuya. There was no effect. Oh, I guess your HP was already full. Oh, I mean... LMAO nade! LMA nade. What? Who the fuck uses LMA nade? Who the fuck uses that? Come on! I try to say thanks for listening to all my bitching. Maya feels like she can open up to you. Your relationship is stronger now. A mysterious voice rings in your head, and I'm not going to read the card out because I've had it too many times. Yeah, exactly. LMANA, massive question mark. I completely agree with you, Alistair Jack. What on earth is that? Your power trait personas of the Hermit Arcana has grown. Oh, I know what it means, Avian. I know exactly what it means, but who the hell uses it? The old lemur I told you about was in front of Paulinia. If you see him, don't be nice. You'll know because he talks like a woman. Alright, I better go practice being a good housewife for Tatsuya. Maya's player signed off. It's meant to be lemonade. Avian. That's what they're getting at. It's fucking lame, that's what it is. Maya told you about an older man outside Paulinia at night. He decides to log off as well. Oh, is that another social link? Okay. Oh. Never mind, I'm not doing it tonight because it seems we're going to the dark hour. So here we are then, come on. Where are you, Pharos?
It's good to see you again. How long has it been since we first met? Time passes so quickly. So, how's life as a Persona user? Oh, that's good to hear.
Yeah, I agree with you, Avian. No one uses it. I've never heard of it either. So even the most fake person in the world, or there's some term that I've never seen online before.
I remembered something else about the coming of the end.
That the end is coming.
It all goes back to an occurrence that took place many years ago.
10 years ago, maybe?
10 years ago, if I remember correctly.
Yep, we found that out the other day.
Hey, didn't your parents pass away about 10 years ago?
Don't rip open old wounds. But that makes it clear now.
A persona is like a mirror.
Yeah, it certainly seems then that Makoto's parents were also involved in this project as well. Avian saying it's not long enough since we've seen Pharos. And Alistair Jack, we don't actually know who Pharos is. He comes to us in the dark hour. That's the only time we've seen him. And you say he looks like he escaped from an asylum? I get the feeling that with the blue eyes and the hair, I'm actually calling it now, that is Makoto as a child. That's what that is.
Which means a persona user can never escape from his true self.
And I think that's just put the button on my theory. Which means a persona user can never escape from his true self. Oh, that's interesting, Gold. So hanging out with Maya takes up both day and night. I remember seeing the fact that we never got anything afterwards. It seems like you just played the Mamorg for a while. Again, the game's definitely following the way you play these RPGs, isn't it?
Regardless, I will stay with you.
Yeah, because as I say, I think he's Makoto from the other side, and the reason we've never seen him outside the Dark Hour so far is that he's trapped in the time loop from 10 years ago.
Because we're friends.
As I say, that's not confirmed, that's a theory. And it's not a game theory either, it's my theory. It'd also explain why he's the Death Arcana, because the Death card in Tarots uses a huge change in personality. So the Arcana would also fit my theory. The mysterious boy social leak has reached level 3. Your power to create personas of the Death Arcana has grown. Avian denying it. I don't want your friendship. I don't want your friendship. Me, I'm like, I've not got much effing choice. Not tired, so that's good news. You overhear a conversation.
Finals start tomorrow. I feel like we just finished exams a little while ago. What am I gonna do if I fail again? I wish the school wouldn't post our names. Yeah, that's the worst part. You get a bad grade and everyone looks at you like your dog just died.
In my high school, that wouldn't have happened, and they've all been like, ha 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 Ha! You're thick, mate. Ha! That's what it'd have been like in my high school. Looks like we're back in class again, I think. Exams will start tomorrow. Are you all ready? No, can we postpone them? Summer vacation is just ahead, so study hard. Summer is beach season. Shade ice. Whee! It's also the hottest season, so don't neglect your health, okay? Oh, by the way, there's a popular event in Japan in the summer that can be a little scary. We're talking about the summer worship, the Natsu, what they call the Natsume festivals. Because no, I'm staying awake. I want the intelligence. It's a girl's chance to get closer to the boy she's interested in. It's called the Kimo Demeshi. Two people go somewhere haunted at night to test their bravery. If it's a boy and a girl, well... Anyway, enjoy your summer and make sure you come out of it with some good memories. Ah, so it'd be the same way you are as well, Avian. Yeah, I thought it would be. Agreed, Alistair Jack. Hey, hooray! Final exams. Still no extra boost in my academics beyond the usual single music note, unfortunately. Class has ended for today. Right, well, we really need to get ahead and try and make sure we're building up the studies. And I say none of the social link's going to be about, I don't think, so this is the chance now to be in a better position. So in that case, we're going down to the library. In fact, I've not stopped at the store for a while. Hey there, welcome! I want to see if they've got anything interesting in. Fancy leather sheath may make a go... Could be useful for Chihiro, actually. I'm going to buy it. Because she's like a library girl. Could be useful. I'll buy it. Yeah, we know about the student council. Midterms. Yep, 14th to the 18th. Then we got a brief exam break. And then we got the summer break. So, all we got to do is survive the next few days. The most evil part of the year. Exam period. No one likes exam period. But again, there's one thing I hate more than exam period. The kid who used to remind teacher about homework. There's a special place reserved in Hades for that kid. You studied by yourself in the library. You managed to solve a difficult problem. Well, hey! Academics has increased. Still no improvement with one extra music note, though. That's one problem. Oh. Oh, no. Right, we've got both sides on the table here. What's going to happen? Let's find out. Yep, Avian. That amount of angry faces is the right amount. Absolutely the right amount. An awkward silence fills the room. I'm not really surprised. I suppose it could do actually, Alistair Jack. Yeah, with the circular style library. There's one like that in Leeds Library as well. That face while she's saying, Yes, Avian. Ma'am, I did all my homework. And everybody else is like...
You know, it's almost summer break. Do you have any plans?
This is going to go down faster than the Led Zeppelin.
I wish I could go to the beach. Hot sand, cool breeze, babes in bikinis.
Bruh.
Man, it sure would be nice.
But I ain't going to be too busy in summer school because I'm going to fail my exams like an idiot.
Somewhere in the south, where the water is crystal clear. But first, we have exams to worry about. Ugh, what a drag.
Now, you'll be fine. But yeah, I'd love to go somewhere famous for its beautiful beaches, like Okinawa.
It's a long way south, Okinawa, by the way. Okinawa is very, very far south.
Well, it's not Okinawa. But how about Yakushima?
Who invited you, Ikutsuki?
Mr. Chairman, I didn't realize you were here.
I happen to be in the area, so I thought I'd drop by and tell you my schedule for next week.
Yes, you can show off. Here's my schedule. I'm doing this, and this, and this, and you're all taking exams. Dickhead.
Mitsuru, your father will be vacationing in Yakushima during the break.
He will.
Yeah, Gold, I must have to say, Hooker's quite an interesting character because of the expressions. It's nice because she comes across quite plain in her main, like, character model. Like, with the clothes she's been given and the phrases she uses, but the expressions really go well. It kind of makes up for all the other parts, which are kind of a bit average, if you know what I mean.
You'll all have some time off after exams, right? Why don't you go and pay him a surprise visit?
Yeah, Mitsuru, we're all coming along to give your father a surprise visit. He's no idea who the fuck we are, but we're going anyway. You alright with that? No? Oh, well, never mind, we're doing it anyway. See you next week, goodbye.
Seriously? We're gonna go on a trip? Yes! Beach babes, here I come.
Ugh, men.
Don't worry, best girl, I'll protect you.
How about it, Mitsuru?
But my father is a busy man. I don't want to ruin his vacation.
Don't worry. No father would be upset with a daughter who came all that way to see him. You've all done a great job. You deserve to relax for a while. We already know when the next operation will be, so it should be fine.
All right. I guess everyone needs a break now and then. Let's do it.
Woohoo!
The beach. I should design a special training regimen.
How did I know he was going to say that? He'll be like, sun-soaked training montage, here we come.
Dude, I am stoked.
I have to go buy a swimsuit.
Hey, don't worry. I got an extra pair you can borrow.
Nice try, man.
Are you going to swim too, Ikutsuki-san?
I'm afraid I can't.
Oh, I was enjoying listening to that. I wanted to carry on. It was interesting hearing all the little banter.
Senpai?
Oh, here we go.
Sorry about the other day.
Oh.
I got a little carried away.
Don't worry about it. In a way, it's only logical that we go to Yakushima.
Oh, nice way to brush off the apology, Mitsuru.
The chairman said that no one who was responsible for the accident is still alive, but in reality, there is one witness who survived.
There is?
My father.
Mm-hmm. Ah, Queen, what did you miss? You missed one of my theories.
Senpai.
I've proposed a theory. And if I'm right, it'll be an interesting one. Also, it looks like we're going to the beach. What will you do? Save my game, because it's been quite a long time. It's been a nice, quiet slice of life stream so far tonight. And that's good. It's nice. Because endless grinding is boring to watch. Sign is Cancer, then your lucky colour is green. For extra luck, try wearing your shoes on the wrong feet. No, don't do that. Don't ever wear your shoes on the wrong feet. You will destroy your toes, your ankle, your arch, and everything. What stupid advice. I never thought I'd be talking with you like this. You're always cracking jokes. Well, this is no time for humour. But I'm happy to see everyone has a smile on their face. Oh god, if he's cracking jokes. Ugh. I dread to think how bad they're gonna be, but here we go. Well, that is all regarding Yakushima. Now, you will all need to concentrate on your final exams. Oh. Oh, okay, that was a lot less painful than I thought it was gonna be. I wonder if the others are upstairs. I want to go back to the arcade mall area. I want to see if that confidant, I'm guessing, on the outside, the weird guy that Maya mentioned. I'm excited about Yakushima, but that's another story. Right now, I have to concentrate. How do you stay so calm all the time? It seems like all you do is wander around and talk to people. Yep. You thought he was talking to me? Yeah, I did that, yeah. It's because he was not only looking right at me, but more than that, the conversation flowed that way. Everyone's disappeared. Where has everyone gone? And yes, Avian, I was getting ready to cringe a lot. Ah, yeah, true. I suppose he was saying that, and now he's being all serious, but, well. We've got what we needed out of him, that's the most important thing. So I want to see if that mysterious nighttime guy that Maya mentioned. But yes, Queen, are you not interested in my theory? If you are, I'll tell it to you, I'll repeat it. Right, is it this guy? I wonder. Wanna know something cool? You know this place is called Paladina Mall, right? Wow, you're not some average student. Kids like you give me hope for the future. Right, it's not him. It mentions something about a guy stood outside the mall. But, yeah, it's not that. Oh, here we go. Oh my gosh, Mr. Tanaka! My, you're handsome! You're perfect for the company image. But he's just a high school student. If I trained him, though. The man seems to be mumbling to himself. He seems to have caught his attention because of your Hello there, young man! How would you like to have your dreams come true? I have a golden opportunity for you. I'm only saying this to you, so don't tell anyone, okay? I can make you rich. Guaranteed. All you need is 20,000 yen, and your investment will multiply by 10. No, 100! And the best part is, you don't have to do a thing! You'll become fabulously wealthy while you sleep. Just give me the 20,000 yen, and I'll take care of the rest. What do you say? I'm gonna say yes, because I've just done a thought. And if this is true, it's gonna be awesome. I'll be in touch once your fortune has been made. He'll be in touch. I got the feeling, I think you're right. I think we might well have Mr. Tanaka as a social link. And if that's true, that is amazing. It does sound like a scam. And let's not forget, what did he have in Persona 5? We might have a secret origin story here, people. That's charm. And then punching bag is just increased strength. Or do I go to... I'm going to go with Print Club, screw it, why not? Ah, oh, damn it, gold. I need even more cash, for fuck's sake. Well, grinding in Tartarus is going to be needed for that one, I think, to get some more money. Your photo came out fantastically. You tried out different poses and graphics. Your charm has increased. Your charm changed from smooth to popular. Hey! I've now got a very high level. Exams are coming up. Then we'll study because we're not tired. And since tomorrow's the exams, I can't afford to do... You've decided to study. Your academics has increased. Well, that's not gone up, which is annoying. So my charm's at a really high level, but my academics is not. That's a shame. How many notes am I going to need to get my charm to max then? Probably about 20. It'll probably take a while. First semester final exams begin today and last for 5 days. Right, this is where I'm going to be abusing the save state, I'm afraid, people. Because last time wasn't so hot. This question seems familiar. Oh god, they've got the dude talking about it. What form of natural magic was used to find water sources? It was, I think it was dowsing. I'm sure it was dowsing. You feel confident about your answer. Excellent. Yeah, I think that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. Yeah, I'll be abusing the alternate form of saving for this. This question seems familiar. Okay. Some Europeans call this creature devilfish and refuse to eat it. That's octopus, isn't it? Yeah, because she said that jellyfish was jelly. I think it's octopus. You feel confident about your answer. Excellent. Yeah, Aristojack, I don't think Mr. Dude is the one that I want to be around near my exams. Hey, kid, I'll help you relax for your exams. Just drink this. No, not a good idea. Don't do drugs, kids. This question seems familiar. Who established the Kamakura Shogunate? Oh, that was, let me see the answers. I reckon if I see the answers, I'll get it. I think it was Taira no Masakado. Because then Minamoto no Yoritomo was the one that... It's one of those two. I'm pretty sure it's Taira. No, it's not. Watch it now, but neither of them. I knew it was one of those two. I was 50-50 on it. Yes, I cheated in my exams. Don't cheat for real, kids, by the way. Don't really try and cheat in your exams. That's a very bad idea. You do not want to do that. What is an example of a comma splice? Oh god, right, this is the one where two independent clauses can't be separated by a comma, I believe. It's without a conjunction. That was one of the things that they said was without a conjunction. I think it's the top one. I actually learned something from playing Persona. Can you believe that? The thing is, do you know the questions that turn up in the exams and the classrooms and Persona? They're the kind of things that turn up on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Yo, what's up? Thank God today's the last day of exams. Don't ask. I can't wait to let off some steam. Dude, don't you just love summer?
Wow, Gold, that sounds like a substitute teacher and a half. Like teaching you about drugs and making them sound cool. That's really not a good thing. And, good evening, Jack, with your boo kind of thing. Huh, huh. You managed to scare me. I'm terrified now. I'm really terrified. It's the last day of exams. It all looks familiar. You feel like you did well. Hey! I think that's it. I think we're through. I think we've made it. And yeah, Aristojack, it is awesome. You can learn things.
Done, baby! The dark days of testing are finally over. The sun is shining bright.
Well, Jack 7, thank you very much for coming along and checking out, saying you were looking for something and you found my stream. Hopefully you don't learn to regret that. As I say, plenty of parts available, so thank you very much for checking out the channel. You're all welcome here. Do what we can to get through the comments as long as they're relatively clean. Says the guy who said some very unclean stuff on stream before. I don't know why I'm preaching to the audience now.
So, how'd you do?
Hey, check it out. I aced PE.
He's done better than me. I never aced PE. The only time I aced PE is when the school bell ended and I got out of class. Actually, in class, I was useless.
Well, that pretty much answers the question.
Now, Yucatan. I know it's tempting to kick him while he's down, but try to hold your right foot in rain.
A real man doesn't dwell on the past.
Not so sure about that one, Junpei.
I'm thinking ahead to Yakushima.
Yeah, actually, Queen, that's a very fair point. Yes, it is a blind playthrough. I've only played up to this point. Even though I do have a theory about one of the social links. But I don't know if it's true or not.
Oh yeah, that's coming up soon, isn't it? Are you ready? I guess I should start getting ready too.
Ah, gold. French and PE. I didn't do French, luckily. I did Spanish, but... Mi español está muy, muy malo. Or in English, my Spanish is very, very bad.
I guess I should be more enthusiastic, huh?
Well, the VA could have said that line with a bit more enthusiasm. I guess I should be more enthusiastic, huh? It's almost like droopy. I'm happy.
Hey, I don't have practice today, so do you want to do something?
Absolutely we do.
Sounds good. Where we going?
Oh, well, at least you didn't... You say you came close to failing gold, but if you passed it, that's all that matters. A pass is a pass. Congratulations, mate.
If you need to buy a swimsuit, I'd be happy to help.
Dude, no. No. Mayday.
As if.
Oh, that's cool, Jack7. So, you subscribed to one of the VTubers, Meta7, used to do Persona 4 live, but then started to play Strikers. Strikers is on my list of play, but I'm busy with free FES, and also I need to get a capture card for my PS5. Once I've done that, I'll be looking to actually do Strikers, because I've done Royal through Blind, and I'm really interested in how Strikers falls on from it. So please don't drop any spoilers for Strikers. None of us have played it. None of us. Not that you would do that, but some people have on past streams.
Alright, give me a sec. I'm gonna go grab my stuff from the locker room.
Yeah, history is not a brilliant subject, I agree, Aristotle, but I loved English. English is one of my favourites. I loved it. Hence why I do a lot of writing. And our Queen, yeah, as soon as you got to grade 9, drop French like a hot potato, got out of there.
I'll invite Fuka, too.
Hey, I know I've been kind of a dick lately, but we're still cool, right?
I reckon that's as close as I'm going to get to an apology from Junpei, so I think I'd better accept it.
Thanks, dude. Anyway, that's all history. It's you and me now, bro. Alright, let's get going.
I'd say, the actual physical part of PE I really like, but the problem was I had a lot of really nasty teachers, and the actual things we learned weren't great. Science depended on the arm. That was me when school ended. I so was Junpei at that point. I'm outside. It's over. Huzzah! That was me. 100% that was me. Queen, I know what you mean. If they didn't force the education on you, you probably want to learn it more. I do agree, because communication languages, foreign or native, it's all about being able to talk. And if you're not getting the enjoyment, why would you want to do it? So I agree with you.
Freedom at last! What should I do now?
Gold. Chemistry was great until I mixed acids and bases together. Yeah, that was fun. That didn't cause any damage. No, it didn't. Oh, that's cool, Jack, if you had actual real fish in the labs. Was it like, what kind of fish was it? Out of curiosity.
Don't worry, I'm sure you'll think of something.
Hell yeah, I will. Hey, what are you doing here, Akihiko-san?
Oh, that's awesome. You've been using Duolingo to go over a bit of Japanese, Queen. That's brilliant. I really need to get back into my studies of that. I've got my textbooks and everything. So I don't know why I don't carry on with it. And I'd say Gold, making s'mores over a Bunsen burner. That's just epic. That's brilliant. That's my idea of a class. Right, okay, get out the s'mores, off we go. Brilliant.
Ikutsuki-san called me. I think he wants to talk about a new candidate.
A new candidate? Ah, goldfish and a greyfish. That's kind of cool, Jack. So we're not talking like these Japanese ones that have got gigantic koi car or God else swim around in the fish tank.
Does that mean another person is going to join?
Oh, who's the new person then?
Maybe.
Assuming it is a person.
Fuka!
Oh, Natsuki. She's entered the story again.
What's wrong, Natsuki-chan?
Do you think you can stay after school with me for a mandatory study session? There's like no one...
I kind of like failed my exams and the tutor wouldn't take my offer and I've got to, you know, make it up. So would you help me?
Oh, you're going back to your home today, huh?
Oh, that's cool, Jack. If you actually got your French food in to help you with your studies of French, that's the cracking idea. I'd have sat in Spanish eating paella and all. That'd been fucking brilliant. I'd have loved that. And I know that Duolingo is free, Queen. I really should download it, actually, and get back into it. It's an easy way to do it on the go.
Okay, then never mind.
Hey, wait! It's alright, let's go! Sorry, I'll see you all later back at the dorm.
Ooh. The teacher renamed you because of the nature of the language you were learning, Queen. That's inappropriate. Why would anyone do that?
Ah, friendship. How beautiful.
What are you doing here, Ikutsuki? If you're wondering why I'm reacting like I am, I've just seen Jack Seven's comment. Joker in Fortnite? Smash I can understand. Smash makes sense. But Fortnite? Seriously? Why? Yes, money, but why?
Adolescence is such a wonderful thing, so full of vibrancy.
Mr. Chairman!
Your French teacher put French on pause to celebrate a Jewish period. That's interesting.
Oh, hello. I just stopped by to pick someone up.
Yeah, that's not sus at all, Mr. Chairman.
I might as well introduce you to him now.
Okay, who? What the fuck? Huh?
Hello.
Wait, what? What?
Oh, hi, Cancun. What's up?
Right, who is this guy?
You know him?
Yeah, I'm with you, Akihiko. I'm complete. I'm like, what's going on here?
He doesn't leave during the break because of his circumstances.
Right. Well, what's he got to do with Gecko-Khan if he's an elementary school student?
Oh, I heard about that. Something about his parents.
Right. Yeah, Queen, I'm with you. We can't go stealing kids.
My mom, but she got in an accident and she died.
Your mom died in an accident, and did it happen when you were a baby by any chance?
It happened 2 years ago.
No, it didn't. Egg on my face right over here, people. Egg on my face. No, egg on my face! Not a glob!
Right now, one of his distant relatives is paying for his school expenses.
I'm with you guys in the comments, Harrison Jack. Who is this kid? How does Yukari know him? I don't know. Avian, why did I know you'd be asking about the doggo? How did I know you were going to do that? You're as bad as me and Queen with kiddies.
But staying at the elementary school dorm all by himself isn't proper for a child his age.
Jack, maybe that's one redeeming feature. We can finally get revenge on Morgana for telling us to go to bed all the time. Let's go to bed. It's like, let's go to bed. Let's go to bed. Let's go to bed. Yeah, I could see that being quite fun, actually.
So, I decided to move him to your dorm for the summer.
I get the feeling you're right on that one, Queen. I think he is going to be the new member. We're getting a young lad. Okay.
To our dorm? Do you really think that's a good idea?
Yeah, best girl, you're totally on point with that one. Do you really want him having influence from Junpei and Akihiko? Are you serious, bro?
Why, of course. He has the potential.
And there it is. He has persona potential.
Then he's the new candidate?
Yes. But as you can see, he's still just an elementary school student. So it is merely a possibility for now.
I mean, you know, we could what could go wrong? We could take him into a weird tower, and we've got personas like Mara running around there. He'll be fine. Not scarring for life at all. He won't have any problems. He won't have nightmares. Ah, what are you worried about? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Idiot. For once, Akihiko is lost for words.
Are you Sonata-senpai?
Oh god, those eyes. Those fucking eyes. Those creepy eyes. Get them off my screen.
Yeah.
I've heard a lot about you. You haven't lost a boxing match yet.
Yeah, well, it's nice to meet you.
Yeah, you know what, Queen? You're probably right. He's probably going to have, like, who'd be a big buff persona? I'm trying to think of who'd be a good choice for it. He's probably got Shikioji or someone like that. And to be fair, if he has Shikioji, he'll be in my party all the time. Practically invincible to physical attacks.
Finally, some time off. Yakushima, here we come. I can't wait for Monday. And then 1 week of school till summer break. Frickin' awesome, dude. Aren't you getting a little carried away? I mean, the trip is only for a few days, and we'll still have to fight shadows over summer break. In other words, we can't afford to stop training at Tartarus. I know. But my energy level is so high during summer, no one can stop me. Anyway, tomorrow I'm gonna start packing, so if we're going to Tartarus, then let's do it today.
Maybe that's what we should do, get some levels in while we can. Because, obviously I leveled up to level 30, so we might potentially have some good personas that we can get access to. Potentially being the key word. Well, let's talk to the people at the back first and make our way forward.
Ken's going to live here, with us.
Yeah, I share your worry on that one, Akihiko. I really do. And yes, Arista Jack, you agree with me. Ken's eyes, they are staring into your soul. They will swallow you whole. Much like a whale on a school of plankton. You feel normal. Normal will do, it's not bad.
Kenku seems very mature. I can't believe he's only in elementary school.
I wish someone would learn from his example.
I wonder why he's like that.
Yeah, if kids are mature at that age, it's usually because they've got some serious tragedy going on back at home. We should really take this time to forget all the bad things that have been happening and have some fun. Yeah, we're gonna have an awesome time. Don't worry about the tickets to Yakushima. I've taken care of them. Although I was a little disappointed about the price. It turns out the fare for the ferry wasn't very fair. But when I told the lady selling the tickets like that, she just ignored me. I was a little hurt after that. Yes, the ferry tickets weren't very fair. Ha 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 ha. Are you prepared to go to Yakushima? Impressive. You seem to have a lot of free time to spare, even though you had the finals. I hope you did well on them. We shall see, Mitsuru. How can I help you? I almost forgot that we're all going to Yakushima together. I'm getting so excited now. An emergency planning session was called today. It's dealing with the many cases of apathy syndrome over the last few months. Cultural anthropologists are investigating the causes and... Queen, don't you dare encourage Ikutsuki. Stop it now. Stop it. And yes, Arister Jack, it is mildly amusing until you realise you're having to babysit. That's not my idea of a summer. Babysitting sucks. Come on, let's check everyone's status before I say that. Everyone's okay today. Would you like to know how the others are doing? Yeah, please tell me. So, you're good. Why has she changed her weapon again? Why has she done that? I'll be giving her back the weapon I wanted to use. He's in great condition, which is awesome. And he's in good. Okay, in that case, we'll go to Tartarus then. We'll finally get into Tartarus. It's been an hour and a half, but we're finally getting into it. Yes, we are. Into the Dark Hour. So I don't know why Yuka-san keeps changing her equipment without me asking her to. And why she's changing it to a weapon that's worse. So, you're getting into the party. Alright, let's go. Sure. Well, if she hates me, that wouldn't be much of a surprise. Just so you know, here, I'm returning this. No, you're not returning that. It's more accurate, and it's stronger. Take it back. I'm the leader. You will... Oh, thanks. Yeah, take it back. You want me to accompany you? Very well. And then we'll get Akihiko in there as well. Let's go. You got it. My idea is to eventually, one of these falls tired, switch them with Junpei. Or if more than one person gets tired, just do it with the 2 or 3 of us. Because that's been a good way to get everybody moving forward with levels. But firstly, I want to go check the Velvet Room. Welcome to the Velvet Room. How may I help you today? Now, let's first of all go and register some personas. In fact, I can register all of these. Yes, I would like to register all of them. Thank you very much. Now then. Agreed. Never give away weapons before battle. Absolutely. I would like to see a katana from a Yabasha. The Omimuru Kunitsuna. Go on then, I'll accept that one. There is no deadline, but I suggest you take not too long to complete it. Please go feed the cat. I heard there's a cat that hasn't eaten in a while. Can you find that? I've got cat food. I did get some. I'll get that in the open world. I did actually buy some cat food ages ago. Defeat the Supreme Hand, a rare monster in the 3rd block. I've already taken that one. That's fine. And then we've got here, retrieve the 4th old document by 4th of August. Ooh, we've not got long then. Retrieve 3 greasy gears and the relic fragments. Right, we'll start. I'll pick that one up. Screw it. Let's go. And that's it. I've got 3, so I can't do any more. I can't take any more. So let's get out of here and quickly See if I can fuse any decent personas. Am I winning? I don't know. You tell me. Right. Yeah, they're all too high, apart from Genbu, which would be good for the social link that I've got with the transfer student, yeah? Nah, that's not going to work. Mitra, what have you got? Apart from Arthurus, not so sure on that one. What about Titan? Kuzumitama, Genbu. What about Pixie? What can you give me out of curiosity? Nothing of interest there. Legion, on the other hand. Ah, here we go. Get me a new chariot persona. Omu Tsununu, whatever the hell that is. 31-6. Oh wow, it's like a samurai. Weak against wind, but learns dodge wind. That's kind of helpful. Looks like it's a physical persona. And I've not got a chariot persona, I don't think. No, I don't. Alrighty, let's do it. Let's fuse him. The corresponding social link is at level 5. The persona will receive a fair amount of power from it. Is this persona acceptable? No worries, Jack. If you gotta go because you're feeling knackered, that's absolutely fine. See you around on a future stream. Check it out. I'll be back in 2 nights, by the way, so feel free to check it out on Thursday. Why is he T-posing? Ah, nice one, Goldberg. Welcome back, mate. I am Omi Itsunu. Let us together tread down the path of strife. The track team's social link infuses Omitsunu with power. Omitsunu is about to level up. Magic has increased, agility has increased, luck has increased. Oh wow, he's got to go all the way to level 34 before he learns anything. So I don't think I'm going to get a new skill here. I don't think I'm going to be at that level. No, I'm not. I didn't think I would. Still a powerful persona, no? Still useful, to say the least. Now that I've got him, I'm going to quickly add him to the deck. Because for some strange reason, we need to... Has anything important happened, Gold? Were you there when we briefly met Ken? Because he turned up? If you weren't there for that, then that's a new one that we've seen happen. The compendium has been updated, and with that all your personas have been registered. Excellente! And so I've got spare persona slots. What I might do is I might leave the slots as they are, because I might potentially get some new ones from battle. Or I can get an even stronger strength persona with it. So that's pretty useful. The Sati, on the other hand, yeah, they're all a bit too high level apart from Omitsunu, which I've already got. Right, enough of this. Let's get back. Let's actually get into Tartarus and climb. I look forward to your next visit. Right, I'm going to keep Sati equipped for now, but I might switch her around depending on what battles we get. I'll save over you. Oh, wow, so Omuitsunu is a demigod, according to you, Gold, and is the grandson of Susanoo, which is the second persona for Yosuke in Persona 4, isn't it? Susanoo. And they had the size and strength of a giant. Well, I've got a voice as a bit of a giant one, I've been told, so I suppose it's appropriate for me to have such a persona. Right. Enough messing around. We are in Tartarus. Let's go. No, it's left. Okay. Let's say the opposite version of Mementos. We're going up rather than down. But that's why. Oh, the stairs are to our left. That's excellent news. I'm tempted to just go straight to the stairs so I don't waste SP on weaker enemies. So that's what I'm going to do. Unless I have to fight enemies, I'm not going to bother. Oh, hello. We have a rare one. Back here, Basco. We can't be seen. We must not be seen. Get out of the way, Mitsuru. Where are you going? Come on. Get out of here, Treasure Hunt. Turn around. In the spine. A machete in the spine.
A rare form.
Oh, piss off. I hit it in the spine.
That was close.
How did he have the advantage and whacked him in the spine? How did he have the advantage? Boo. Shame on you, game. Shame. Oh. I was aiming for the treasure chest. Never mind.
3 enemies. They all seem agitated. Two more enemies.
I'm not sure that was really necessary, but we'll do it anyway.
Understood.
Hikari-chan defeated an enemy.
No, I didn't save state, unfortunately, Queen. That's something I need to remember. Well, that makes sense. If you always have the advantage, then there's nothing you can really do. That answers that one.
Appears to be just the beginning.
Right, I've already had Fortuna. I suppose if I got Fortuna, I could keep it for Fusion. And I could always delete Fortuna if I get a better one. A table, it's not, it's a shadow. They were in Persona 4 as well, those enemies, the tables. They weren't a Persona. Oh, 10,000 yen! Hey! More of that, please, yes. Give me lots of cash. That's half of the money I gave to Mr. Tanaka already earned back. That's brilliant news. That's awesome. It's like, hey! And there's the stairs, brilliant. Okay. Is there anything back this way, or is it just a shadow? Can't tell. Yeah, it's the warp zone. No point putting my SP at waste. Let's get going.
Huh? This floor has more enemies than normal. Please be careful.
Right, if it's got more enemies than normal, I've got to be careful, because last time I was on one of these floors. Here we go. Let's see if this works out better.
A rare form.
He's waiting tirelessly. Okay, let's go for it. Thank you very much.
That was too easy.
A Nihil sword, which could be useful for crafting weapons later on, based off personas. Right, yeah. I've got to be careful. If this has got a lot of rare enemies, it means the Reaper's going to be very easy to summon on this floor.
A rare form. Destroy it. I'll be cheering you on from here.
Yay, best goal.
That was easy.
I love that victory pose of Yucatan's with the thumb up, and that was easy. Because of course, Afonso always makes everything great. Oh, I thought I'd snuck behind him, but I didn't. Damn it.
Be careful. I sense death.
You sense death, do you? Well, it's time to run away! Before we get the Reaper on our arse, because the Reaper in this game, I've not fought him yet, and I don't want to. The next floor is blocked. The pathway is becoming unobstructed. Here we go! Ah, yeah, Jack. If you talk about the tank shadow, they turn up quite a lot in the later dungeons, in the later sequences. Because I played Persona 4 Golden all the way through. Oh wow, this is a freaky looking one.
Something's different about this floor. The enemy has changed too. Please be careful.
Oh wow, this is all broken. I'm liking this with all the stairwells in the background. That's really nice. And the music is more like organ based than what it was before. I'm liking that. It's a really nice visual style to it. Oh, big shadow there. He's a big one. Get out of the way, Akihiko. Are you going to turn around? Yes, you are. In the spine! It's in the spine!
There are
Ooh.
5 enemies. Attack!
Right, let's do a quick state here. Now.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Past forms down the tower have been weak to fire and wind. So I'm tempted to try lightning here. So that's what I think I'm going to do. No, I'm not. I've not got Zao Chaltum. So much for that strategy. I forgot to bring Zao Chaltum with me. Right, they're not weak to fire. And they're not weak to wind.
Defeat it.
Oh, get on your feet, Mitsuru.
Use a bow if you have one.
Ah, right.
Akihiko Senpai defeated an enemy.
Right, I want to use something quick. Try and clear as many of the enemies out as I can.
Enemy defeated. Just one more.
That worked.
Okay, everything's going according to plan.
96, that's pretty decent. Not bad at all. Ah, the Duolingo invite. Excellent, I'll keep an eye out for that. Unless you're not talking to... Oh, they're nice. The stairs with the ethereal thing from it. I like that. You don't recommend going through all can do as after we get a new party member? Do you mean going through all of Tartarus or something else with that? What do you mean by that, Gold? In the spine. Ah, it's these guys.
There are 3 of them. Strike first. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Right, okay. I get the feeling fire's not probably going to be it, but it's one of the cheapest spells, so I'm going to give it a try. Oh, maybe I'm wrong.
This thing won't... It's weak against fire. Use Agi skills.
Yep.
Only 2 remain.
Right, fair play. I'll keep an eye. I don't think I'll be able to get through all of Tartarus anyway. One more time. Fingers crossed this hits the time.
1 enemy left.
I've been waiting for this.
Let's go.
That was a great battle.
There's something satisfying about getting an all-out attack time so it says mass destruction as you finish. Ooh, triple experience or level 4 weapon. Gonna go with experience if I can. $102 experience. Not bad. Not brilliant, but not bad. And more treasure, which is good. Rancid gravy. Ugh. Yeah, kids, don't eat rancid gravy. That's grim. Yeah. No. Got another shadow here. I need to be careful of my SP here. I just realised. I've never actually played Fortnite, Jack. I've never actually played it. I've seen footage of it though, and it's just not my kind of game. I've never really been into looter shooters of any kind. I've just never had affinity for them. I think it's because I was raised on the 1990s first-person shooters like Doom and Quake. Right, these guys are weak to arrows.
Enemies, attack!
So for that, we need to have moves that'll just cause a lot of damage. So unfortunately, we're Maragain again.
Please hit! Keep it up!
Keep doing it.
You seem to have caught it off guard.
Keep it up! Hikari-chan defeated an enemy!
3 remain.
2 enemies left! 2 to go! Wow! You're all so powerful!
Take the evasion, take the hit and evasion rate down, and he still manages to do it anyway.
That was a close one!
Yeah, Yukari proving why she's best girl, just going full on assassin with the bow there.
Yes! My skill level has increased!
I'm going a level up as well, so that's even better. Ah, so that's where the stairs are. So if we get behind the stairs quickly, he won't be able to get to us. So we can sneak past him. That's kind of useful. I don't know why they're so defeated by stairs. They've got the Ed 209 Dalek problem. I'm not complaining though. It's a useful skill. It's a useful feature. Oh, what's that? There's another enemy here. Yeah, there is. Bugger. I might need to save. I might need to reload a save state here at this rate. Yeah, I had a plan to reload. Yes, it's cheating, but I don't mind. So there's a chest down there. Can't be bothered going for it. Let's go up the stairs. Let's just get out of here. See the next floor. I say this kind of like doomy piano is really intense.
Give me a moment. I'll check and see what's after this floor. Sorry, I can't sense anything. I'm afraid you'll have to find out for yourself.
So our navigator can't navigate for now, it would seem. Oh, that's interesting. A chest in the centre of the room on elevated stairs, so we can literally sneak in and sneak out. I quite like that. That's a good feature. Oh! I'm not getting ambushed like that. It's not happening. I'm not getting ambushed and trapped. Oh, for God's sake, come around. Well, whoever the next party member's going to be, Gold, I'm looking forward to welcoming them to the party. Depending on how they fight. And what skills they bring. It should be quite useful. Ah, it's in the lower levels. These were weak. These were weak by ice. Yeah, it's the same enemies. I thought it was. I thought I recognised them. So some of the enemies from downstairs have followed us up top. I'm quite surprised by that.
Good choice. The enemy is down.
The enemy's down. Let's finish this. You'll fall by my hand.
Well, not just your hand, Mitsuru, by all four of us, but I'll still take it. Triple coin I want if I can get it. I think it's to the right. No, I've got Legion. Oh well, I've got space to carry him. It's an extra persona to use for fusion, so it could be worse. In the spine.
There are two of them. Attack. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Previous persona's been weak against wind, to my knowledge. Oh, it turns out I had a lightning spell with Lamaya. That's annoying. I'm trying to see if I've got any personas that are good for wind. If I don't, then I'm going to have to leave this up to Best Girl. Nah. A Garu is kind of a weak move, and the stats aren't very good. So I'm going to stick with what I know. Unless... Let's take a gamble, actually. It's not just a lion, Jack 7. It's a lion on a wheel. I don't think I quite understand it. Oh, go on. Let's give it a try. Oh, that's pretty powerful, actually. Yeah, I was right. They're weak against wind. Well, you're not getting much sleep out of it. You're getting much sleep out of these lions, Jack. Let's be honest there. I'll get one of the 4 weapons if I can. See if it gives us anything decent. Elegant Fleuret. I think they've already got a few of those, but they'll still go for quite a decent look of cash. So it's worth it for that reason. Right, where are you, Sati? I'm going to equip you equipped again because you're faster. Right. Ah, there you are. way are you going? Oh, come on. Turn your back. This is the more infuriating part of Tartarus or any of the actual shadow places in the Persona games. When you're sneaking up the enemies and you just got to keep waiting and it feels like it takes forever. It's like RP stealth, basically. But it's worth it. Ah, these guys. Weak against fire, I believe.
It seems like it's...
Okay, Makoto, you're up. And one has missed as usual.
Such persistence. Last one. Don't let your guard down.
The enemy's off balance. Attack!
I've been waiting for this.
Yep, more of that, please.
That was a great battle.
It'll be interesting what kind of Guardian we've got here. Cash. Ah, that's interesting, Queen. So apparently they all give the joke weapons back. Well, the thing is, this weapon isn't a joke. It's the most powerful and accurate. If it was an actual joke, I'd understand, but it's not. It's the best weapon for this point of the game.
Oh, I sense something powerful above you. I'm not exactly sure where it is, though. Sorry, but can you please go on to the next floor?
Right, so that's a Guardian. Oh, hello. Right, we're doing a lot of scumming here because I want to make sure I get that. I want to finish it if I can. Okay, let's give it a try. Yay! In the back!
That was a great battle.
Bronze medal. I think that's what I needed to get for the quest for Elizabeth, if I'm not mistaken. So if that's the case... Oh, there's quite a few chests knocking round. Are they gold hand ones as well? That's the question. If they are, we could be in trouble. 20,000 yen! Hey! Ah, there's a red enemy. Right, I might see if I can potentially get the drop on it.
There are two strong enemies. Attack!
I get the feeling they're going to be weak against lightning.
I'll scan the target.
But by being able to save scum, I can just reload it. Let's give it a try. Yep, I was right. The weak against lightning. So Lamaya is so dismissive when she casts a move. It's like, yes, go away, go on.
Down. Let's finish this. You'll fall by my hand.
That probably won't do any damage. Hold on, 32.
Give up! It's weak against electricity.
Obey my command. Such persistence.
Yep. I knew this was going to be your battle, Akihiko. Get them finished. And it wasn't enough to finish it. He went full on Eastern Thug. Probably saved the SP though. I'll give him that one.
Okay, everything's going according to plan.
It's that brilliant persona I left in the deck by accident. Well, I might as well get it because I don't need the health. And I've got the space for Taki Mikazuchi. 272 experience! Oh yes, more of that please! Much more of that! Considering they're not that difficult to kill. That's a regular shadow. I'm not interested in that. Like, I am, but I'm not at the same time. Ah, there's a warp down zone, which is possibly useful. And there's the stairs. We're running. Let's go. Because essentially what I want to try and do is I want to try and get up to the point where the next Guardian is.
I still can't pinpoint where it is. Can you go just a bit further?
Because if we can get rid of maybe one of the Guardians, we might be in a position to set ourselves up for the next part of the stream. Right, very quickly, what's this equipment? I'd like tiger hide belt. Ben's belt made from tiger hide, and it increases your agility as well. If I equip that, does that mean Akihiko can have the master armor? I wonder. What is it? Because if I can, he's only got a 48, and this would be much more important for him. Yep, increases his magic, makes his defense a lot higher. Hey, thanks. Right, where's that shadow going? Right, up behind it now. Excellent news. Let's say, the way the summon personas in this game is controversial, has to be said, with the use of the evokers, Jack 7. You're not wrong. First time I saw it on stream, I'm like, oh no, oh, for God's sake, nope. Too late, that's it, stream being deleted, but somehow I got away with it.
It seems like it's close, but I don't think it's on this floor.
Well, if it's not on this floor, then let's try and find it. Another 1,000 and odd yen? Well, I'll take it. It's useful. I've never actually done reaction streams. I've never quite... I'm tempted to do one at some point. It's interesting that Matt 7's done that one, though. I don't know that thing you're recommending. I've never heard of it. So, maybe that's a good thing. Maybe I shouldn't search that. Maybe it's one of those deep web things where you don't want to see what's down there. Because when you find it, you'll regret it. I could be being very unfair as well when I say that. Weak against fire from what I remember.
That's the way.
The enemy's down. Let's finish this. You'll fall by my hand.
Ah, interesting. So two friends, a girl and a squirrel teaching kids. Is it one of those really dodgy kids learning shows where they don't really learn anything? Is that what it is? Right, I'm going to save scum this because I want those 4 coins. 4,900 yen. I'll settle for it. It's not bad. It's not perfect, but it's not bad. Oh, not that way. There's a shadow. Aha, perfect. That's the stairs. Okay. Ah, there's a shadow on a chest. Yeah. I want to save the SP. I'll come back to do the chest exploration another time.
Huh? It's that close? I sense a strong presence on the 72nd floor. Please be careful.
72nd. Ah, right, so it's only 2 floors away. Awesome. Right, let's be patient here, because I want to get to the point. Because on the 72nd floor, I'll be able to get straight down. And at that point, maybe take on the shadow.
The enemy's on the next floor. Keep your guard up.
Right, that's the warp zone. I definitely don't want the warp zone. I do not want that. Because I'll lose all my progress and have to climb all these floors again, which I really don't want to do. That takes too much time. Way too much time. Coraline. That's a very creepy kids film with the button eyes. I remember Coraline. I'm getting the feeling it's nothing to do with the show you're on about, but I still remember it. Into the spine for you.
There are 4 enemies. Attack!
These ones are weak against arrow, aren't they?
Use your guns and bows on it.
Okay, well, in that case, Yukari, you can go into knockdown mode, because there's one move you've got that will do the job.
Please hit! Keep it up! Keep it up!
Perfect.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack! Let me at him!
Avian, you're also from the fond memories of that film, and I agree with you, Gold. It is a great film.
That was a close one.
4 weapon, I think. Another elegant fleuret could come in handy, maybe. Smile Guide the Apple Escape. That almost sounds like a pun on Ape Escape, the legendary PS1 game. There's the stairs, so we'll fight this fight. Ah, right. Okay, Mitsuru, I need your backup for this one.
Understood.
Good choice. The enemy
Well
is down. Good choice. The enemy is down. Please hit.
Oh, brilliant shot. Nice job.
Don't leave the job unfinished.
I like that. Don't leave the job unfinished. Good advice. Very good advice.
Enemy's down. Let's finish this. You'll fall by my hand.
Maybe it's childish, but timing the start of an all-out attack to mass destruction is very satisfying. There's something about that feels good. Second one, I believe. Excellent. 4,000 yen for that too. So all the money I gave to Mr. Tanaka.
My skills have improved.
Possibly a very good time for that, because I believe the next, Guardian is on this floor.
There are 3 shadows in the middle. Please be careful.
Right, okay, so it's not one big shadow, but that doesn't mean they're not going to be dangerous. I can't tell what they are, and I'm going to activate this beacon first. Because if I'm not mistaken, I've actually got one of the quests for Elizabeth done. But also, with the fact that I've got quite a few personas for free, I might be able to make another persona in the Velvet Room. It's a good chance. It's a good time to do it while we got the chance. But more importantly, I want to save. I want to save my game. I really need a save. Right, so let's go and see what Elizabeth has to say in the Velvet Room.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. How may I help you today? You seem to have completed a request. Just a moment while I check. I see you've brought 1 bronze medal as I requested. Thank you. The Supreme Hand is a rare foe. Indeed. Congratulations on tracking one down and defeating it. Well, this proves you're getting stronger. I'm glad to see that. Please accept your reward.
A steel pipe. A steel pipe? Is that a weapon? I'll have to find out. First of all, register persona. I want to register the ones I want to register, which is Mitra. Because you've gained new experience. Thank you. Lamaya, because her casual dismissal of the wheels got her some decent experience too. Yep, Sati, for sure. I do love the Persona Sati. I say, it looks almost like... It has a very, Turkish, Indian kind of vibe, but in a really good way. And yeah, and don't worry, I'm making sure I'm saving for the Big Bad Shadow. I'm not taking a mistake on that one, that's for sure. And then we'll save this one too. But we're still only at level 30, so in terms of getting personas, I'm not sure if I'm going to get any good ones here, but we'll try anyway. Because I might get some decent triple fusions out of the ones that I've got, just because the ones that are already in my deck. So, for example, if I go with Take, Mizuchi and Legion, some pretty decent ones actually. Level 48 Dionysus, bloody hell. I can get Tartarus on the Hanged by Ghoul, and that's a persona I inherited that I didn't really want, actually, now I think about it. So Tartarus could be a good pick. The only problem is, not got a persona for it, so I won't get any bonus. On the flip side, it's there for when I need it, so I might as well. Because those 3 personas that I've got were all inherited ones anyway. So let's get Tartarus now while we can. Or at least try to. We might get a bleeding... We might get an accident that happens. I am Orthrus, the stalwart harbinger of thy victory! The Hanged Man social link is Orthrus' source of power. However, the Hanged Man social link has not yet been established. The persona Orthrus has emerged into the sea of your soul. So that's kind of useful. Now, what does Orthrus get me? Does it fuse with any that I want? There's another one there, Jikaten, with Ampusa. It'd mean having to bring Ampusa back, but it could be worth it. What does he get for his skills, out of curiosity? Because I've already got Titan. Nice. Gets quite a lot of experience, but I might keep it in the background just for now. Yeah. One more quick triangle spread of the other ones that I don't really want, which is, in this case, Orthrus, Fortuna. I can get a devil persona, Vitala. I've actually not got a devil persona. Oh, I can also get Genbu. I remember Genbu is quite a decent temperance persona in the other games, from what I remember. Yeah, 34,000 bonus experience for Genbu. Weak against lightning, but has Bufala. Would also inherit Bufu, which is kind of pointless. As I say, it gets me... I'd have to bring back either Lamaya or Power. I imagine Lamaya... Oh, actually, that's a point. What will he get by getting... Gets Fire Boost on Bufu, or... Gets Bufu, Mipatra, and Hammer. Which is better? I don't see the point in getting Fire Boost. It's much better to get May Patra. I'll go with that. I'll bring back Power. I'll pay to bring Power back. And because Genbu will become from a level 6 social link, that'll be very useful. And that means Orthrus is now in my deck, which is a good thing.
I am Genbu. I was born of thee, and I shall walk by thy side.
The transfer student social link infuses Genbu with power. Genbu is about to level up, which is excellent. I need that. It's got pretty decent stats apart from slow agility. That's one thing I will say about Genbu. And then its next move is Dekunda, which it might learn because of the sheer amount of experience I'm going to give him. Yep. And by inheriting Bufu, it also gives me a space easily. So that's kind of useful. The persona Genbu has emerged from the sea of your soul. Right, time to quickly view the compendium, because I need to register these personas. Okay. And then I want to buy... There we are, power. Go on, take the money and run, take the money and run, let's go. Before I change my mind. I say 30 is a good level for this point in the game. I'm glad about that gold. I've managed to not over-level, but not under-level either. And I'd say Jack7, cool for the recommendation. Maybe I'll check it out, but I'd say I'm very short on time, because I'm either streaming or doing other things. Because I'm on every 2 nights I'm on at the moment, and so we're back on Thursday, but we're going to be carrying on for at least another half an hour, maybe a little longer, depending on how I'm feeling. Because right now, bizarrely, I'm not tired. I'm not complaining. It's a good thing. It's a very good thing. I'll put it on this slot this time, and then we're going to see just how out of our league we are for this next shadow form. It's a question of what moves it uses, because obviously certain characters may have weaknesses, so that's all we can really do. Meanwhile, yeah, I've got Sati equipped for now, so if it's like, for example, it uses ice, then my Sati persona is useless. It's all those kind of things. Which is why I'm going to very quickly...
There are 3 shadows in the middle. Please be careful.
So let's get ready to save scum. Alright, so it is along that corridor there, because yeah, this is the central hub and there's nothing here. Okay, that's fine. Right, let's see what enemy it is. Oh, it's no. Oh, it's 3 of these fuckers. It's 3 of the tanky personas. Oh, God, this is going to be a grind. Oh, shitting hell. Okay, let's do it. The only hope is whether they're weak against lightning. That's the only potential ability. If they are, I'm going to quickly go back down to the thing and get my one with Masayo back.
It's a strong one.
Yeah, I sense it's a strong one as well. Oh, not these arseholes. Right, you go on heal support.
Understood.
Right, let's leave it for now. Yeah, as you say, Queen, I've already saved state at the top of the floor. Right, so it blocks fire.
Obey my command. Such persistence.
Ice hurts it. Lightning does dick all to them. Oh, now they're using evasion. Ah, but they're weak to wind. They're weak to wind.
The enemies return to normal.
Okay, if that's the case then. We've got Magaro. Let's hope that I can do enough damage. Right, I'm gonna put him on heal support. There's no point on him having the.
Help me! This thing won't give up. The enemies return to normal. The enemies return to normal.
Okay, we're aware of that. Right. The only advantage we've got so far is.
Got it.
He might use debuffs. Let's go with that. Quickly got on my persona list. I'm just wondering if I've got any with Garu by itself or Garula. If I don't, then I'm going to have to stick with this one. The only advantage is that that one has hammer moves and evade ice. Well, I've not seen him use any magic yet. Having said that, what's his power? His magic is 22, whereas... Well, where are you? She's got slightly less magic as well. I'm gonna try that one. Hey, no, don't worry, Gold. As I say, it's useful information. It's good to have confirmation of what I spotted. It's nice. I'm very happy about you saying use wind. Oh, nice. It missed. That's a good sign. She's on heal support, so she should be in a position to heal. Right, okay. There's no point using hammer. Hammer's not going to make any difference. But right now, this one's just more annoying than anything else. Yeah. Oh, they put critical rates up for everybody. I'm half tempted to give it a shot then. Now that did a lot more damage. That did shitloads more damage.
Such persistence. Let's go.
Now that's interesting. I was not expecting that. Ooh. Nice one, Basco. Right, take your pick on either of these. I'm going to try that again.
Hang in there.
Nice one, Mitsuru. Thank you.
Let's go.
Yeah, Queen, that must have sucked. You're there fighting the Reaper and you've used the skill that increases the critical rate, including the enemies. Nice one, it missed. That's awesome.
The enemy!
Yeah, we can see it. Bye-bye. One down.
I failed to finish it off.
Let's go.
That's kind of pointless, to be honest. It's a pointless move.
Help me!
Oh, yes.
Chance for an all-out attack!
Absolutely, we're taking it. Oh, fucking awesome. Right, while this fight's annoying, it's working. And this was a real surprise. Bye-bye. Game over.
No shadows are left.
Well, that was a lot less annoying than it. Golden beard. Golden beard? What? Oh, actually, that might be a quest, now I think about it. Instant state, I'm not messing around, and... Now, and we got the precious egg, whatever the hell that is. Right. Excuse me while we go and take full advantage and save. So that one was just more annoying than anything. I'm surprised. I expected that to be a lot tougher. I'm guessing that I was just at the right level. As you say, yes, Queen, the experience was poor. I completely agree with you. The experience they yielded was pretty shocking. But I don't mind, because at least we managed to get through it. I'm just surprised. I didn't expect to be able to battle like that. I can only assume I'm at the right level. It's gold. I've no idea why Zane did more power than Wind. I've no clue. I'm not complaining, though. I can only assume it's because Magaru was considered light damage, and that one is considered medium. That's the only explanation I've got. I can't think of any other reason. Yep, I'm definitely going to register power. There's only one to register. Get it registered. Say, he's proven it. It was proved that I'm worth buying him back. That was definitely true. Now, the question is, have I got any of these that are a slot? I've already got that one taken. Bring a silver medal, which is in the 4th block. So there's no point doing that because I'm not there yet. There's a goggle-eyed doll. I'd like very much to see it. No, surprisingly, they're not there. I'm very surprised at that. So I've already taken that one. That's in the 4th block, so there's no point taking it for here. Defeat the wild drives, and I think they're the guards. They are the wheel. They're the wheels. They're the lions on wheels. That's what I'm going for. I'm going for that one. Yeah, I've seen that Persona 4 Gold and actually Gold. You're not wrong. Where a boss or an enemy can have a weakness, and yet the weak one is does less damage. There's I think it's in Persona 4 Gold in one of the final dungeons. There's an enemy that's weak against lightning, and even if you've got like electric boost, electric amp, and like a Messiadine or something like that, you'll do maybe 40 HP of damage. Yeah, if you hit them with Magaradine or something like Aguilau, you'll do 300. And I've never understood why. It just happens. Still level 30. Still not seeing anything that I want to fuse, because they're all level 31. Like Loa, for example, and Pusa, Rajanaga, yeah, so they're all higher levels. So, for now, we will go back into Tartarus, and we will attempt to keep climbing for a bit longer. Because we can. Because we're having fun. Well, at least I assume you are, because you're all still watching, which is awesome. Thank you very much. Because without you guys, there is no stream. Well, there'd be a stream, but it would be a very strange one. No, it's not the enemy with the castle on its back, but I know what you mean. It was kind of like one of the horseman enemies. It was a white horseman, but it was in one of the later dungeons. Like, we're talking right near the end of the game here. I'm not talking straight away. It's like a white phantom horse. It's weak against lightning, but it does, like, the lightning does almost no damage. In the end, I was just knocking it down and then not using the all-out attack and just having everyone hit it with the most powerful moves. And that was much easier than hitting it with an all-out attack, because the all-out attack was useless as well. It made no sense. To this day, I can't figure it out.
The enemies around here seem different now. Please keep your guard up.
So we might have new enemies. Oh, we've got a red one. Okay, let's see how strong you are. And see what you are. Ah, it's these guys again.
Two strong enemies. Attack!
Got
it. It might have been the optional dungeon, possibly, yeah. No, you mentioned it could have been there, but I'm not sure. In fact, it probably was. The more I think about it, I think it was.
That's it. The enemy is down. Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
Oh, that's a shame, Gold, if you forgot to do it. Give you a reason to replay it. Replay the game, have fun with it.
Defeat it.
Okay, everything's going according to plan.
A greasy gear. Ah, is that the item I'm looking for? Actually, now I think about it, greasy gear. I think it is. I think that's the item I'm seeking. I need 3 of them, or 5 of them. So that's going to be a bit of a grind. But no matter, we'll do it. Because speed is important. Right then. Here we go. Nope, there's nothing to the right, so that's a good start. Oh, hello. Hello. Which way are you going, Golden Shadow? Okay, let's go for it. Ah, straight in the spine.
What an easy win.
Another Nihil sword could come in handy. Disc poison. Actually, that's just right. Speaking of swords, didn't I get a weapon, which was a bit of a joke weapon, potentially? A steel pipe. 100 damage and 99. Excuse me, I'm having that. See how it looks. See how you use it. Oh, look! I am Ryuji. Check it out. I have now become Ryuji. Yeah, absolutely. You definitely need to make sure you got the true ending after all that, because that's a lot of hours to go to waste if you don't go for it. Ah, there's the way down. Okay, let's go up. I like the fact that he just prods them with a pipe.
I don't sense anything powerful near you. It might be a while before you have to face a dangerous enemy.
Is that the game telling me I'm too over level for this point? If so, good. Because that's been my MO when playing RPGs. People who watch my Persona 5 Royal Revelations Persona stream will tell you that. Oh.
3 enemies. They all seem agitated. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
All right.
Right, because they're agitated, I'm going to see if I can take advantage.
Nice!
Alright, good job!
Yes! The enemy's down! Nice. Attack again! 2 more enemies! Please hit!
Pierce attacks aren't working!
Senpai did... The analysis failed.
The analysis failed. Oh, I don't know what that is, because I switched characters. Oh wow, so you were 65 by the final dungeon and 88 by the end of the game. Yep. When I played Persona 4 Golden, I was about level 99. Before a really special dungeon. As in, before you even start going into the Christmas period. I grinded that hard. That'll do. Another 4,300 yen because I'm going to need it with all the money I've spent on Personas. So there's nothing this way. Okay. Oh, there's a Persona there. Well, not Persona. There's a Shadow there even. Sneaky, 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 and in the spine! It's in the spine!
There are 3 of them! Strike first!
Understood.
This is up to you, Mitsuru. I need you as backup.
Good choice! The enemy is down!
I've been waiting for this!
That was too easy!
Ah, you wanted the last party member to be level 90. That's interesting. I'm going to go for High Pixie. I've got space in my slots for her. Could be useful for fusing. Let's say if you say you were under level, but you can't have been too under level because you managed to beat the game. Ooh, a silver saber. Ah, is that a quest item? I can't remember if it was a silver saber or not, but out of curiosity. Oh, nice. That's really nice. I'm gonna I'm gonna give that for now to Mitsuru. Because it's lower accuracy, so I'll let her have it. But I may need, if I'm right, that might be a... there is one where it involves taking a sword to Elizabeth, but I can't remember which one it is. Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. And there's the stairs, so let's keep climbing. The enemies are getting tougher. Are you okay? Please don't push yourself too hard. Well, yeah, the enemies are getting tougher, but so are we. So, it's kind of swings and roundabouts, really. Oh, well, if the stairwell's there, I'll take it. I sense a strong presence. It's still far away, but I thought I'd let you know. So we're on floor 76 now of this place. Ah. 2,142 yen. I will take that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Lee. I will take all the cash you can spare. Because cash is good. In the spine. You're mine.
There are 4 enemies! Attack!
Okay, Mitsuru.
Understood.
Good choice. The enemy is down.
Chance.
That's it. The enemy is down. 3 enemies left. Please hit. 2 enemies left.
2 to go. Head back away.
Nice. Ah, so yeah, going through the special, get the special weapons in the second quest for each dungeon. I did that. I gotta say, the one in the first castle was actually brutally difficult. It was so easy to find yourself totally outclassed. I ended up relying on Rakshasa with a strength against physical and the occasional dodge physical.
My skill level has
But it
increased.
still wasn't enough to not be wiped out a couple of times. I was under level for that, but then once I found what I was doing, I beat him with ease. I recently did it on New Game Plus with my Kaguya, which has got repel physical. Yeah, it didn't stand a chance. Right. I reckon they're going to be weak against wind.
I'll scan the target. All right.
Whereas in the past, fire's been quite effective against the guys with the bar through the heads. Yep, I was right.
Please hit. Watch it. Light won't work on the enemy.
Ooh, so it's got 3 things that it's nulls. That's annoying. Oh, you managed to destroy it with King Frost. That's kind of cool. Right, because it's weak to it, I'm going to try this again. Oh, not poison, for God's sake. Oh.
Last one. Don't let your guard.
Defeat it. All right.
There goes Yucatan. Fortuitous asleep. We had enough movements in the tank to hang out and beat it. Yeah, King Frost, Black Frost were quite decent personas, I agree, but I'm never, apart from Pyro Jack on this one, it's the first time I've ever really used. Oh! He's still got poison equipped after the battle? Oh, you've got to be shitting me. I've never seen that before, where poison carries on. And the problem is, like... Does it let me use items to sort it out? Because I've got disc poison. That'll do. Fantastic. Heart attack over. I'll bear that in mind for the future. I will bear that in mind. That's frustrating.
The strong presence is still a little closer, but he's still fairly far away. It's best to be ready for anything.
Yeah, it is best to be ready for anything. The old say, expect the best, prepare for the worst. It's an old mantra that I live by. Solid advice, to be honest. Ah, stairs. Let's take the stairs straight away. Try and get ourselves up the tower as quick as possible.
I'll try to figure out exactly where it is. Meanwhile, can you keep going?
Well, yeah. Yeah, we can. Ah, the stairs are in that direction. That's useful to know. So Black Frost was your main persona till the final dungeon. That's an interesting choice. I used all the canon ones like Hallel and Lucifer. Right. Okay. Right, I'm gonna try. This is a gamble. Ah, S.E.E.S is an excellent persona. Really useful. Yeah, that'll help. Get him out of the way as quick as possible.
I failed to finish it off.
Still alive.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target. 2 enemies left.
Let's try lightning, see if it does anything. Yeah, it's weak.
Well done.
Wasn't weak, but it did the damage.
That's the last one.
This thing. The enemy's weakness is electricity.
Yep, I was right.
I can't lose.
Now that we've identified it, it's gone straight in and killed it.
Okay, everything's going according to plan.
Right, I want the 4 experience for that one if I can't get it. Third one. Gotcha. Perfect. 212 experience. This is good. Ah, so you say you didn't use a lot of the actual fusion due to the elemental skills that you've... I did that with Amino Uzume. Get it. It's on the 85th floor. I say, when I found Amino Uzume, I had a persona who was just able to get really sky-high luck and defense. Get out of the way, Akihiko. Get out of my way. So because of that, I was able to have her as a tank. She also had SP recovery. Oh. That one actually climbed the stairs. Well, that's a surprise. I wasn't expecting that. Right, the question is, where's it going to go now? Oh, wait. Going in the opposite direction. Oh, but there's nothing here. Right, well, that's a pointless move. Okay. How about this way, then? Ah, there's the stairs. So we're running, and we're crossing, and we're climbing. Here we go. The strong presence on the 85th floor. Please be careful. Yeah, that's fine. So let's keep climbing. Oh, hello. We've got a gold hand. In the spine. It's in the spine. Is it going to run away? No, it's not. Yeah, Ouroboros, you mean the horse, Ouroboros. It's not the persona you're on about.
What an easy win.
Nihil sword. I'll take that, that's helpful. Right, okay. Yep, there is the shadow. We've got to go up another 3 floors, realistically. I love that sword that she's got, the silver saber. Looks like a pirate's cutlass, it's awesome. By she, I mean Mitsuru, for that, of course.
There are 4 enemies. Attack! Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Right, I'm going to change persona. From what I remember of other games, these guys, the Cupids, didn't like ice. Yeah, so it was though. I thought it was. Yeah, it's quite a useful persona, Ouroboros. I was right. That's very helpful.
The enemy's weak against ice. I summon thee.
Nice.
You've done it.
I do like the way Mitsuru's persona does that little twirl when it attacks. Oh, she missed.
Still alive.
That's Mitsuru's trick, isn't it? To constantly try and use Marin Karin.
Still alive.
Oh no, you don't. Don't start doing that. Thank you, Yucatan.
I failed to finish it off. The enemy's gone. Great job, guys.
Ah, Shikioji. Yeah, the persona that's pretty much null to physical. Yeah, I love that persona. We'll take it. We'll take the healing. Come in handy. I would have preferred the money, but I'll take the healing. Healing's good. And we got 436 yen. It's tokens. I'll have it. So the question is, which way is he going to go? Is he going to come back towards us, or is he going to carry on to the left? Where's he going? Looks like he's going left. Get out of sight. Right, there's a treasure chest that way, which I'm not that bothered about. Especially when the stars are there.
The Shrine Prince is not that far away. Please be cautious.
I must say, in Persona 5 Royal, I made Shikioji quite good. But then on my second playthrough, I found out that if you get the right skill cards, you can make Rangdar and Alalat pretty much invincible. So I did that. Cheesed the entire game.
Are you tired? Please don't push yourself too hard.
I'm not pushing myself too hard. My team are sorted. My team are okay. Oh, nope. Refereeing that. We're not getting caught. Ah, there's only a chest here. Not that interested in that. While I could fight the enemies, obviously I don't want to tie them. Oh, it's one of these guys. Usually, they're weak against lightning, but they could also be weak against wind. I'm going to try Lamaya because she's got Zio. Or should I say Zio, as it's pronounced? I always say Zio for some reason. Not today.
Please hit! I couldn't defeat it. I failed to finish it off.
Oh, it's got quite a lot of health, this Persona, by the looks of this Shadow. Oh, that's worked.
Been waiting for this.
I'll settle for that. It's not going to kill it, but it'll help.
Only one enemy left. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
I can try fire. Let's give it a try. Not enough to kill it. Oh.
Don't overdo it.
So that's the problem using Lamaya.
It seems Hama skills work well on this one.
Hammer skills, huh? Kind of pointless.
Obey my command. Such persistence.
Fight hard.
Oh! Well, that's discouraging. Memo to me, don't use Lamaya against that enemy because it's a killer. It will kill you. That's better. We'll use Sarty instead. Yeah, you've just seen me fall in battle. There's not much you can really do about that. I won't even say it's funny, but I remember seeing a video years ago where someone had been basically trying to fight the twins on Persona 5. And you just got this bad luck where the twins managed to get them with triple down, a critical, and then it literally just shows them exploit every single weakness and all out attack them for the loss. And I'm just thinking, dude, you just got the most rotten luck. Which is just what I had.
There are two of them. Attack! Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Cost damage, but wasn't going to kill it.
Couldn't defeat it.
The enemy's weak against wind.
That's useful
Last
to know.
one. Don't let your guard down.
Okay, Sonic Punch.
It's still alive.
Yeah, it looks like it's strong against physicals, which is well, it's not unheard of, but it's just annoying. I think Power's got Magaru, I believe.
Only one enemy left.
That'll do.
That's it. The enemy is down. Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Let me out of it.
Here we go. Bang, bang, bang. Get out of here. You're finished.
That was a great battle.
It went better than the last one. I'll give it that much. Wasn't what I was aiming for. The double lift was what confused me then. Ah, stairs. Excellent, eh?
The enemy's on the next floor. Please be careful.
Ah, treasure. Amigo Poncho. The Amigo Poncho? What the hell is that? Cape-like outfit that covers the whole body and increases endurance. Go on, I'll wear that. Will it change my appearance, I wonder? Nope. It's not one of the special armors that change appearance. But you can now have the Tiger Poncho instead. Now, you say you found the Persona 3 FES on Amazon for $30. It might be where you are. It ain't over here. A PAL version of Persona 3 FES, the cheapest you will find it is £145. So we're talking like $200+. It is an absolute rip here in Europe, trust me. The European version is brutally expensive. Even the vanilla game, just regular Persona 3, is £95. So again, around about $150 maybe? It's very, very expensive. Plus, to be fair, if I ran it on PS2, the version on PS2 would be actually inferior than the way I've got it so far. Because I'd be capturing from an external capture card, which would be trying to natively capture in 480p at best. Here, I won't scale to 1080. And I also think the frame rate would be a lot slower as well, because PAL at that period ran in 50Hz, not in 60. So the chances are I'd have a worse frame rate too. So, I'll be honest, I'm more than happy to play it like this. And I agree with you, Gold, actually. It would have been nice to see Makoto in a poncho. Obviously, I saw him in the kind of like summon Natsu kind of armor, which was awesome, but it's not quite the same. Right, first of all, let's add some personas to the compendium while we're here. No, that's viewing the compendium. Don't want to do that. Yep, Mitra, I want to add you. Yeah, the only one I don't want is Taki Mizuchi. And no, as I say, I really appreciate you mentioning it, Queen. As I say, I mean, it's just that it's one of those games. It's just very expensive here in Europe. I don't know if it's because it was a limited release or it's just that it's become rare. Whatever the reason, it's just very, very expensive over here. Because they're not even if they're probably the easiest way to play it is if you had a PS Vita. You could buy an electronic version of the Persona 3 Portable. But it was just, again, expensive. Trying to see if there's anything here that I can fuse. Don't think so, apart from Jikotan for Lamaya. Which would get me a decent amount of experience, but not much else. Well, a fair point, Queen, yeah, but the problem is I won't be able to run NTSC on a PAL PS2, I don't think. I might be wrong, but I don't think you can. And yeah, Gold, I'm with you. I wish it was that cheap, but over here it's just so expensive. As I say, it's catastrophically expensive, to be honest. You look here, and you're just like, how can you guys sleep at night? And then you remember that they're scalpers. So, of course they can sleep that way at night. They're used to it, aren't they? We regret nothing. You might want to rephrase that. There's a chance that you might do. Pixie. Yeah, I can get a level 43 from Pixie Takamizuchi, would you believe? But I'm not strong enough to fuse it. I'm not high enough a level. I could do it with Empusa and Mitra. But no, it's not worth it. So for now, I am going to back out. As I mean, the main thing is that I've got to play it. That's the most important thing. I've got to play the game. I didn't know the Shin Megami Tensei 4 was that cheap. I'm surprised. I've not seen Shin Megami Tensei anywhere. And Jack7 says they're back again. Well, welcome back to the stream. I didn't realise you disappeared, but we're now potentially going to go and fight another shadow. It looks like it's one of those column enemies. So I get the feeling this one's going to be bloody awkward. There's a really powerful enemy near the middle. Be careful. A really powerful enemy. Yeah, digital. No, I don't want to dismiss it. Didn't want to do that at all. Apart from being weak to darkness, this might be my only start. I'm going to start with this and see where we go. I get the feeling this is going to be very difficult fight. I might even be too low level for it, but we shall see.
Be careful. This Hierophant is quite powerful.
Ah, so SNT4 is digital only in power, and that's why it's cheap. That makes a bit more sense then. Right, let's start by trying to use a wind move. See if it's any damage to it. Nope. Okay.
Obey my command.
Oh, repels ice. That's not helpful.
It's still alive.
Okay, now it's focused.
We couldn't defeat it.
Right. Go on heal and support you, because you've got debuffs. So Margaroo was useless. Just gonna try using Aguilar with Sati, see if that does any damage to it. Right, it repels fire and it repels ice. So does it repel lightning? I wonder. Yes, it repels lightning as well. So wind does damage to it. Lightning, ice, and fire are all useless. So it might well be best to stick with what I've got. Power. And instead, let's try hitting it with Zane. Oh, that's not very strong at all. Yeah, it looks like it is going to be physical attacks, which is annoying. Now, it did use lightning a minute ago. The question is, does my chariot persona... It's weak to wind. Could be a gamble, but it's got higher defense, and it's got better power. So I'm going to... Looks like it's going to be strike and wind is all we've really got, which is kind of frustrating. Right, Mitsuru, you go on heal support.
Understood.
Yep, 2 attacks. That's probably the best way. I just gotta hope it doesn't use wind attacks. That's my big concern. If it doesn't use wind attacks, we might be okay.
I can do it. We couldn't defeat it.
Okay. Dodge strike. Right, that's interesting.
I can do it. We couldn't defeat it.
Yeah. This looks like it's going to be an attritional battle, this one. If it only uses Zionga, then this persona I've got, this chariot one, is the best.
Hang in there.
Because it has a decent level of power.
Don't overdo it.
Awesome, mate. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Right, attack's reverted.
Help me! This thing won't give up!
Maybe it won't, but we're doing enough damage to it so far, so keep hanging in there.
I summon thee!
Yeah, this persona I've now created has proven its worth in battle here. Hello. That's attack down. That's going to be useful, but defense down would have been better. Yeah, that was my big fear, but fortunately, she's back. Now, I'm going to keep it going. Ah, so it's dodged that one. The first time it's evaded that move. Rock under.
Help me!
Right.
Couldn't defeat it.
As much as I want to use an attack, I've got no choice. I'm gonna have to make sure I get rid of poison.
Nice timing.
Hang in there.
I'm known for my timing, Akihiko.
Don't overdo it.
Oh, once again. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Couldn't defeat
Right. I'm taking a gamble on this. Because we need to start doing the damage.
Let's go.
That kind of helps and kind of didn't.
Why, you little...
Right. Okay, I'm going to have to use items even though I don't bloody want to. If I die, the battle ends. So, we'll start with that one. Ah, finally. That's what I was hoping one of you would do earlier, but you didn't. Oh, for fuck off!
Help me!
Just fuck off using poison, you fucking twat!
Hang in there.
Don't overdo it.
Oh no! Yukari-chan! Obey my command!
I've got to state halfway through so I can always restate it.
No! Yukari-chan!
Right, you're staying dead. Just, I'm not wasting that move. You're staying dead. Sorry, best girl.
Hang in there.
Got to take a gambler's spirit of this one.
Don't overdo it.
I've got a save state earlier in the battle, so I'm going for it. There you go. Fuck off, you twat. Fuck you. Get out of here.
No shadows are left.
Gave us a good amount of experience, I'll give it that much. Right, first things first. Let's get some items used here. That was a brutal fight. Mainly because of fucking poison. That was the problem with that fight. Maybe. I need to go back down to the lower levels anyway. You can earn healing for us, please. That'll do nicely. So the problem with Junpei when I've used him in battle, all he's used is these really aggressive attacks. And it's kind of perceived. The only good thing is he is actually in great condition, so I suppose I could use him as a way to get around it. So what's the object here then? Oh, 2 homunculus. I will accept that for sure. Now, is there more down here? Yes, there is. A Soma. Ho 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 ho! Yay! A Soma. Wonderful. Ah, you were saying if I fail, I should have been positioned to maybe get Junpei in there, but no. Yeah, it's fine. I just thought to myself, there's no point getting into the battle now. We might as well just get on it. I thought, by the time I've brought her back, it's game over, so I might as well just leave her down. Almost a level up as well. We're not far off. So, we've just gone past 11 o'clock here in the UK. And that has been done out of a brutal fight. It was difficult. It wasn't fun. But we've managed to achieve the impossible and beat another level of Tartarus. So we are going to be back in 2 evenings' time on Thursday at 8 PM. Same time, same place, where we're hopefully going to get even further into the tower and then see what happens on our version of the summer holiday. But until then, thank you all very, very much for watching. And good night.